I'm on a tractor. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Timberborn. I'm Farm Magician. Now this is the first time that I am recording on Twitch. I don't know how it's going to go. I don't know if my internet's going to keep up or anything. Normally I do record on YouTube. Just search for Farm Magician. But we're trying something new today. So basically we're going to start a new game. Yeah, we're going to do folk tales, keep it nice and easy. We are on the experimental branch as well. So yeah, there's that. Obviously. Right, so what map are we going to do? At the moment I am doing the Beavers Will Not Survive map. We do have a few modded maps. We're not playing with mods on. They're not enabled because we are on the experimental branch. So stuff is going to be a little bit sketchy. But we'll see. We will do... shall we do a small one, a big one, a medium one? We'll do Diorama. Shall we? Maybe. That's the smallest one that we can do. Okay, let's try it. Let's do it. Let's set it to easy. We're going to keep it nice and relaxed this game, I think. I think that's going to be best for all of us. Maybe, potentially, possibly. Now, let's see what is going to happen. I haven't played this one before, so I don't know how good it is going to be. I am waiting for it to come up on my end. Let's see if the video is coming through, as there's no point doing this if no one's actually here. So we'll find out, I guess. Timberborn, yes, and view all channels that are playing. That's good, that's good. Right, so we are here. Let's call it Twitchwood. Keep it nice and simple. TWPWITCH. Twitchwood. We'll try it out, see if it works. Let's have a little play. Now we do have 7 adult beavers, 4 baby beavers. This is the map. It is kind of tragic. Tragically small, to be honest, so we need to get a lot of stuff in pretty quick. If I do get stuck, I can put the development console on, but I want to try and do it without that today. So let's have a little zoom in and see what we can see, to be honest. Right, so we've got berries, so we've got our food source. We've got water, which is right by us. Got a few trees, a few dandelions, so nothing too okay. Right, so the first thing that we need to do obviously is place in some water. Well, we don't need to place the water, we need to place a water pump so we can get some water. Let's get some paths going as well, just so we can get everywhere we need to be. I think that is going to be acceptable for now, and connect the water up as well. Beautiful. Right, next, gather a flag, please, so we can actually start collecting some berries. Place you in just there. We need a lumberjack. We're going to take you, we're going to place you just there, so we can start getting some wood. We do need a wood pile as well. Now, we'll go for a large one. And that's a nice little spot just there. Set that for wood. The logs, beautiful, that would be done as well. Water storage, that is next. We've only got the small ones, but luckily they are 1 by 1. So we can place a few just here for now. That should give us enough water. And finally, storage. Now, we can get a medium warehouse or a small warehouse. We're going to get a medium one. We are obviously going to be making a few extra things very shortly. So we can rotate that round and then just place that in just about there. Hopefully that's going to get us up and rolling. We're going to crank up the workers. There's 7 beavers, so 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. So let's get all of them doing their beavery things nice and quick, getting all the jobs done. So we've got to gather up. We've got no one to cut wood. I haven't marked that down because I'm an idiot. What am I? I'm already an idiot. I was born an idiot. Right, we'll place some of that there first, and we are going to mark these trees to be cut down. Once they have, I don't know what we do need. We do need an inventor. So we're gonna take you. We're just gonna place you in there, and that workplace is it's not going to be the highest. Let's just say that. We'll knock that down. We need to set you on a high priority. We need to set you on a high priority. And we need to set you on a high priority. They are our main priority beavingnesses. Right, let's carry on with this. Let's get them to do what they need to do. We're getting stuff cut down. Wood will slowly be coming in. Stuff will start getting built, which is good. I am going to be marking these trees here. That one and that one to be demolished. Just so we can get the path going all the way down here. Did we mark these trees? We did. That's great. Beautiful. Now, next, once we have got this rocking and rolling, we do have food. We've got loads of water as well, apparently. Do we start off with water now? I didn't know that. Okay, well that's good. We do start off with water. Well, that's easy mode, I guess. That's probably why. Right, dams. We need to get some dams as soon as possible. Obviously blocking off this area here, so we can place 1, 2, and 3, and that will block off this section. Now that was silly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to place another one. Place that there so we can actually get across, and then we will path across here as well. Now, what are we gonna do with this water? Well, we're gonna levy all the way up. Are we? Yeah, I think we are. That should be fine. Should be fine. Right, so the beavers are doing what the beavers need to do. That's sleeping, obviously. Shall we get some more? Do we have... Got one beaver not knowing what to do, so we'll get another lumberjack, as we obviously need the wood at the moment. In here we need to sort this for water. We'll do that for all of them. I am getting confused with these new items, so yeah, that's a thing, obviously. This is all slowly getting done. Yeah, let's just get the wood and then hope for the best. I mean, there's nothing else we can do, to be honest, at this moment in time, apart from wait. These small tanks should have probably have been the last thing to worry about. That's not a bad thing, it's really not. Invented, we're going to knock up slightly to, well, workplace-wise. Then yeah, hopefully we are going to be getting in the food that we need. We've got loads of berries. We're starting to get loads of water now as well. So I'm kind of in a happy place. We do need some housing. That is an issue that we need to sort out as soon as possible. But before we do, we're going to be running a path going straight in like that. So they are going to be cutting down trees. I'm not happy about it, but it does need to be done. There we go. So we've got our path that's going to be leading up to this top section as well. Right, over here we need to mark this for berries. Shall we? No, we shan't. We're going to... Shan't we? Shall we? Maybe. Possibly. Never. No, we're going to rotate this around. We're going to place you in just about here. And we're going to make this bottom section carrots. Shall we? Are carrots worth it at the moment? No, we're not going to do carrots. We're going to do potatoes. Now, potatoes do take slightly longer to cook, but we do have loads of berries anyway. So we're going to have that there. These two aren't important, so we're going to knock these down a level. We do need to get housing in. The reason that we need housing in, if you don't know, is so our beavers can reproduce and be adult beavers to get, yeah, something like that. 3 people. Fantastic. How many do we need? A lot. Let's just put the berries in there for now, so they all come out the district centre. There we go. So we got, yeah, we're going to need 4 to start off with at least. Great. So let's get a new cut path, which is going to be up here. And hopefully they can reach up here. All the way around here, that is. So we can get these going in just like this. Have everything connected up. That's where we need to be, obviously. Right, we can place another one of those in there. Can they? Well, obviously they can reach that. Don't be silly. I'm used to play on the big maps, not the little ones. Right, so we do have science coming in. We've got 20 science so far. So that means where have we lost a beaver? I'm confused. No, one of them's grown up. That's fine. Beautiful. Right, we can also get another lumberjack whilst we're here as well, I think. I'm going to get them up the top so they can start collecting the wood from up here. Basically just there. Yeah. Oh, we got the dam made as well, nearly. Everything has been made where we need it to be made. Now we're getting these cut down, so once these are cut down we can place some more houses. Ideally, I probably should have done some clever marking first, which is that, if I wanted to be clever. And I will do that as well. Oh wait, no. I will do that there as well, just to be even cleverer and use my smarts, which I don't have. Hello to the one person watching me. That is fantastic. Lovely to see you here. So we'll get all this cut down. Our water is now going to last us a bit. We're on day 7 already. I think we should just place a secondary dam down here for now as well. That is too far away, so we do need to put some path going down here. And we can bring that across so we've got some more trees to be cut down. Houses are slowly getting there, so we can place some more down, which is great. And we can start getting some big beavers, baby beavers to be big beavers. Yes, words. We're only going to do 3 more houses, so that's going to give us a total of 15 beavers. Wheel that all the way across. And we've still got one more confused beaver as well, which is good. So what's next? The farmhouse is getting made next, I believe. No. Is it? No. The second dam is. That's fine. That is fine. Is it fine? Yes, it is presently fine. No need to worry. Presently. I do think what I may need to do is just change this, go down this way. I think that's going to be slightly better. Just so we can put in something amazing here. Now that something amazing is going to be a sawmill. So we can actually get some planks. So we'll have our water wheels going down here. They're not going to be made just yet. Because next we are running out of trees, so we do need a forester. Foresters are 60 science. We can afford one of they, but we also do need planks. So it is better to get one of these in first, just in case, and for when we're ready. So we need to find somewhere nice to place it, and nice to place it is just there. That's just going to put the logs in, which is fine. We do obviously need everything else in place before that can happen. So we're going to get some beavers gnawing down the trees down here. And we're going to place a lumber mill. We're going to place just the one for now, so we need to make sure that the entrance is approachable. So that's one. Oh no, we'll place 2. That one will go on the lowest of the low priority. And we need some water wheels. So we can get a big one and just plug that in. That should be fine, but we can only get one. That's the only thing that we can get as well. We can't get any little things in here. So we're going to take that, we'll place that one there. And that's going to be 50 logs. Do we have 50 logs? Probably not. So now these have done that, we can now expand our cut zone. We can get all of that done, all of this done. They're growing and then going to be cut down, and then all of this done. We've got our 2 dams made. We're at beaver level 3, which isn't really that good, to be honest. We've got 2 beavers sleeping outside. We don't have any beavers sleeping outside now. All these trees are getting cut down, but they're being used super quick. I will eventually... shall I just move them now? Yeah, okay, we'll do that. We'll take those, because we can obviously plant more trees down here. And we're going to place our food for now. We'll place a farmhouse over here. That's going to reach everything. And we're going to place our grill just over here. That's fine. And then we're not technically using so much of our green space. So that's brilliant. That's perfect. All of our houses are done. We are having new baby beavers pop in. Hello. And our well-being score is at level 4, which still kind of is pretty bad, but we have only just started. Right, let's cover them up. Our berries are being absolutely amazing at the moment. We've got loads of berries still in here, and we've got berries in here as well, so that's beautiful. I'm happy with that. I really am. Trees, this needs to hurry up, but we can't get that to hurry up until this is done. When that's done, we can do all kind of sorts of awesome-y brilliantness. Our gatherer flag has stopped working over there as well, which is pretty bad. Shall we? We shall. Just in case, we'll place a gatherer just here to collect these ones. And they'll collect the dandelions as well, so we can start with our healers if we need to. We'll get another lumberjack and place them down here. They can cover these trees. As we are... These are all gone. Nearly all gone. We've got 1, 2, 3... 3 more trees. 2 more trees. That's bad. That is really bad. I'm not going to lie. And because our beavers aren't really doing anything important at the moment. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not. Oh, hello. We've got chestnuts at the top there. So we can drag this over here. Drag him over here. We can't get up there, but we can get ready. There we go, and we can get ready for some chestnuts very soon. Not that we're going to need them just yet. Well, we can use them, and we're not going to do that just yet, obviously. But we've got chestnuts there. We've got chestnuts up here as well. Oh no, that's maple. Is this maple? No, this is definitely chestnuts. Maple's right at the top. Well, that's a lot of wood, isn't it? Just a little bit, yeah. Right, we need to concentrate. Oh no, we don't need to concentrate you on berries because you've already filled up. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. This tree has not been cut down because it's not in a cut area, obviously. There we go, there we go. Right, we've got 2 vacancies at the moment. Well, we've got one person doing absolutely nothing there. We've got someone in there. We do need someone there because that's now being done. All our berries are running out over here. I thought we would have had enough, to be honest. Right, 75. What can we get for 75? Absolutely nothing at the moment because we're still waiting for 5 logs. They will be coming over soon from over this side. Now these trees are only one tree is there we go. That's running, and this is running at a decent power to run 2 sawmills, so that is sweet. That is beautiful. So we are now gathering planks, so we do need a plank storage as well. Will I? No. We are going to place a small warehouse. Yes, I did say a small warehouse just down here, and we're going to turn that into planks. I chose the wrong thing. Yes, I did. Right, luckily no one's popped anything in there. A small pile there, and we're going to change that to planks. There we go. Beautiful. That's only going to take 2 logs. We'll whack that up onto a high priority, and we are coming into a drought. We've got tons of water. We've got loads of water in storage as well, and we've now got a beaver up here. Great. Let's plant some trees whilst we're in a drought, obviously. Right, maples, please. We're going straight for the maples, straight for the bad boys, and we're going to place that all in here. Because we need the wood. We will need the wood. How far can we reach? Just to there. Okay. That's fine. Right, we do have 3 trees here to demolish. So, buy, and buy. And we'll get them cut down and swapped for maples as soon as we can. Beautiful stuff. Right, plank-wise, we do have 5. We don't need the 5 at... Well, it's better to have the 5 at the moment, isn't it? Surely. We can also, whilst we're here, get some steps to get up to here. So we'll rotate that round. That will get us up here so we can start getting the chestnuts. Is that's been gnawed down, which is good. Good timing for that one. We will turn that into a maple tree. Maples are getting planted down here, which is beautiful to see. It really is. Slowly but surely, they're getting done. Logs are coming over here nicely. And we've got 10 planks presently at the moment. This base is kind of hard. Wait, do we have a video guide author here? I'm not a video guide author, no. This is the first time that I'm doing Twitch, and yeah, it's one of those things. I'm normally on YouTube. My name's Farm Magician. Timberborn videos pretty much every day on there, and I just thought I'd come on here and say hi to everyone. So, hi. Right, so we are basically just doing a relaxing play sesh. That's what it is. Oh, fantastic! That's good. Did it help you? I'm still trying to get the mod program to work with the new experimental branch, but it's not working at the moment. Some of the things are a bit stupid, but that's, yeah, mods aren't updated. No, it took me 5 weeks later before it... 5 weeks! What happened? Because normally, I'll try and pop onto my thing. I had the Ben Plix on first. Then I had Timber API, which are the main 2 mods. I had those right at the top. Right, with the API. Yeah, it's stupid, but you can get it to work after time. But yeah, I just thought I'd give Twitch a try, to be honest, and it took me ages to set up. Like, I've put up a green screen and everything, and I'm not using it. I'm not happy with that side of it. But yeah, we do have stuff slowly coming in. So there's another maple to put in there. That one needs to be cut, really. And we do need to start giving them a bit of social life. So we can have a campfire. Oh, we're going to have it there. We'll probably place it... We can place it down here, actually. Because that's a nice dark thing. Does everything work better on here? I don't know. I've never done it before. I don't understand it. Thank you for following as well. It does help out. We do have a Discord now. Now, I don't know how to work Discord, but I've set up a Discord. I don't know what's on there. But, yeah. I'm trying. I do need... I tell you what, I need on YouTube about 500 and I think it was 54 people to subscribe before I can start getting monetized and start doing this properly. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed on there, please could you do that for me? It will really help us out. I can't believe, like, I'm on the smallest map, and I honestly can't believe how it's difficult on this. It's like we're playing on easy mode, but it's kind of difficult because it's that small. Whilst I do have you on here as an avid viewer of my YouTube, how can I improve my videos? What do you think? Yeah, it's the diorama map, yeah. We've got everything rushing down here. Berries are... We'll wait for those again. Dandelions are fine. We've got our potatoes in the ground. The farmers have done their farming job, which is beautiful. We're not going to get these ones here, I don't think. We will set this to grilled potatoes. We will get another grill up the top here in a moment. Oh, it doesn't reach. It does not reach. Right, okay. I could move this, because that is literally at the end. I could move that up to the top, then we've got more green space. Okay, if it's looking good and looks like a normal video, then I'm happy. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to literally get rid of our district. There's going to be loads of materials down there, but that's fine. We're literally going to pick her up and we're going to place her over here. Now, if it's over here, can we reach everywhere else? That's my main concern at the moment. We can. And we can reach all the way to the stairs as well, so that's fine. I'm not so concerned. Well, I'm concerned. I always am. It's one of those things, isn't it? Right. So, what are we gonna do? We need more housing. I don't like how these are, but they're gonna stay like that for now, because everything's always temporary. Well, yeah, everything I build is always temporary until I get bored of it and then change it. Got 31 logs. Planks, that's the one. 8 logs. Wow, okay. Yeah, so yeah. We do need another grill, and I'm gonna put the grill up here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I just had to check if we could, and we can. We can do that there perfectly. They can be cooked right at the source. That would be beautiful. And we'll have a storage up here as well. No, well, I will as soon as that tree disappears. And then we can have storage up there. So that'll be fine. That'll be brilliant. That'll be amazing. That'll be beautiful. We need one log to come up here, please. Now we're gonna turn you off. We're gonna pause you. That's right. We're gonna pause you. We need to collect some logs because we'll need them for everything else. I've got it all in a line. If I put one more in, then I've blocked off this section. So I need to think the best way of moving stuff. Now I'm thinking about moving this over to here and then having housing going in a straight line like that, because then we can stack it. So that's my idea. Now whether it'll work or not is something completely different. Now this is all filling up with berries. That's not good, but oh well, what can you do? Right, what's happening? Where's everything going? You need to be marked down on a low priority. You are a low priority at the moment. And yeah, we are going to move stuff. We are. We're going to have to. So, storage. I can't move that, though, at the moment. We're going to have to place that one there. That one can go there. Place you in. We'll swap you to berries, and we will empty storage. Where's that going? That's going... No, they're going to eat it. That's fine. That's set to empty. So we can get a path going straight to that. That's fine. That's sorted. That's going to be emptying after this has been made. Okay, great. Where's everything else going? I don't want you to be made, so you can definitely be paused as well. You are not paused, but logs will be going to you. Do I have... I've got two builders. Is that it? Right, we're gonna pause you, and we're gonna pause you, and we're not there. We're gonna go to here, and we're gonna add more builders to get stuff done quicker. You can now go. That is deleted. We do not need that there. Right, beautiful. We're gonna put some stairs up there to make the distance shorter as well, I think. Right, you can go. We don't need you no more. Even though we've got two trees there, that's fine. You get made yet? You're not. You're not getting made. You're not getting made. Where's my logs going? Water's starting to become an issue now. Where's my builders to? Asbo's there. Why aren't you building this? Oh, no, you're not. Build it, please. I've got a log. I had a log. Got no more logs. No more logs at all. That's why. Okay, right. Cut zone then, please, up here. Okay, you cannot reach, so we're going to have to put another one of you up here. Get that made. Get beavers working. Let's sort this. Right, that's our log for the stairs. So we can get up a level. Otherwise, our beavers are not doing anything at the moment. Our potatoes are coming in now as well, so we're going to have a massive abundance of potatoes that we don't currently need at the moment because we don't have logs. Here we go, right. Go. Do your job, please. Sort it out. Thank you. Love you. Sort that out. Yep. Beautiful. Amazing. Right, we'll plonk you in there and we'll set you to be chestnuts for now. We'll swap you to grilled chestnuts when the time comes. Our potatoes are coming in. We need to prioritize you to planting, so that's good. Alright, let's get this up and running now so we can have our grilled potatoes coming in. We don't have enough wood, I don't think. Construction site, please sort that out. We need 15 logs, we've only got 2. Where does everything keep going? I'm so confused. I'm trying to look at everything and it just keeps disappearing. You're not emptying, you're not doing nothing. Are you building stuff up here instead? You are. Okay. Well, that would have been nice to know. We're going to set you as grilled chestnuts. You're doing that. That's fine. You need 6 more logs. We don't have 6 more logs. Do we have 6 more logs? You're matured. You're matured, and I'm immature. Beautiful. Right. You can be deleted. How many more logs do we need? We need 2. Well, luckily, my friends, there's 2 down here. There we go. Go and do this. Collect those 2, and then we can go home. There's the 1. We'll delete this path here. There we go. We'll delete that there. I'm guessing you're having a nap because you're lazy beavers. And then when that's done, after you've cut your thing that you need to cut, there we go. Take that. We'll turn you off. There we go. We'll turn all this off down here. We'll turn this off over here so we can keep our frame rate in. There we go. And you can now disappear. And now we should have grilled chestnuts coming in over here. That's going to be set for grilled chestnuts. We're not cutting down trees up here. That's going to be a big no-no because we want the chestnuts for our beavers. But nothing else over here to worry about. I think that's going to be fine. We're just waiting for these trees to come in now. Now these trees are going to take us a blooming long time. They really are. Those ones can be marked and that can be deselected. Great, amazing. We are losing. I think we're going to be losing anyway. We need 9 more for that. Oh no. Why have I done this to myself? Shall I just get rid of one of those so we can get some logs back? Not going to give us that. Oh, it'll give us about 6. We've collected all the chestnuts as well. That I don't know where. Oh, beavers died. Amazing. Thank you so much. Alright, you are going to be marked down like that. So we've got a beaver up here ready and waiting. We're full up of 30 up there. We are full up of 20 up here. So we've got 50 grilled chestnuts and nothing to burn the wood with because we've got 33 planks. Guys, this is silly. Is there any trees anywhere else we can get to? Oh, we got that one over there now, so that's 1. That's not going to help us though, is it? Shall we just delete this so we've got some wood? Get 9 bits of wood back. Yeah, let's do it. See what happens. Where does it go? It goes in there, then they take it back, then they're making this. Really? Are you actually doing that to me? Oh, up here. Yes, we've got some wood. We're making some grilled chestnuts. That is beautiful to see. We've got no more wood though. Let's do another house. That's fine. Let's get rid of the houses to get everything else working fine. Has that been made? That's going to be made soon. Very soon. That's got no logs at the moment. As soon as we move the berries across, then it's fine. Now they are eating the grilled chestnuts. Got no more. You know what? They're all sleeping outside. They're sleeping outside, guys. I'm sorry, but they are. Now we need this wood. We really do. We'll build everything else in a minute. But let's get it how we want it to be. I think that's what we need to do. I think. I really do. Like this is going to be made soon. This is definitely going to be made soon. That we're not so worried about. These are ready. We're just waiting for logs. Are we? Oh, no, there's loads of logs up there. They can sort them out. This should be moving all across. Yep, there we go. That's moving across. We can. we can delete this. Oh, no, not good. There we go, place that back. And then also we can technically do this now, place 2 small warehouses just to fill in that gap. Oh, that is sneaky. Right, so we've got those in there. Can we? Shall we? Let's do a pointless one around here. Right, they can be deleted, and we will place another storage around here. Just like that. So we've got the space now. We can do what we want to do. We can take this and run it all the way across. Delete all this road. So that is what we're going to do. Now I'm going to let these beavers build everything that they need to do, and I'll be back in a few moments' time. I do apologise about that. My daughter just literally woke up and asked for a drink, so I've made her one, and she's back. That's fine. So everything should be up and running properly now. We need to put the houses in. So housing wise, which way is that? That is furthest. Can we? Oh, I put the path in the wrong place as well. Right, let's rotate you round. Have you at the end. 2 gap. 2 gap. 2 gap. And we'll rotate you round. 1, 2, and 3. But then we're gonna delete the whole path and relay it. So nice and simple. 1 and 2. We are coming into a drought in 3 days' time. 2.9 days. Close enough. Right, there we go. That should be fine. And hopefully now we can run that round. So we want the storage down here. This one here is going to be for grilled potatoes. I think what we will do as well is we are going to remove this one here and this one here. We're going to go over here. We're going to get a platform. Place you on there. Place a ladder on here. They can get down this side as well. I think that's kind of cute, to be honest. Now we can't really place anything here at the moment. Grilled potatoes. We've got potatoes for days. Potatoes for days, guys. Water is going to be our next main concern because we've got it down here. Shall we just place a few more tanks? We don't have the wood for it yet, but when these start fluffing up, which they will fluff up soon, we will have the wood for it. Now we're still looking at about 20 days. 20 days? No. They take 30 days. There's about 10 days left. Is there a little 30 days to grow? Yeah, about 10 days, which isn't good. We can get these trees. We don't want to get these trees though. We've got 17 chestnuts there. We are running out of chestnuts. We're running out. Well, we've got loads of grilled potatoes still, so that's fine. I think for the purpose of being nice and clever. Yeah, saying clever in the same sentence is nice for me. We're going to place a small log pile just here. And the reason for that is that we're constantly going to have logs next to where we need them. And we'll do the same over here. Will we? Well, we can technically... no, we can't move you really at the moment. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Right, our inventors are still inventing, which is good. I think I'm going to research for the levee. I don't need it yet, but don't I? We can place that there, and that's just going to push the water through there a little bit better. We're going to speed it up, because we're currently at 41. Yeah, there's a drought coming and everything, but still, that would be a good place to go. The drought has started, we've ran out of water straight away, pretty much. We're still waiting for these. I mean, 75 days? Potentially, possibly, maybe. I think. I want to place 2 levees here, actually. That's a dam. 2 levees here. And then we can get rid of this dam section. You can stay, because we've still got all this that you're collecting, so that's fine. We've got 2 bits of wood down here, and these trees are coming in as well. So let's just get another lumberjack down here. Just to be smart. I'm not smart though, but we're gonna do it. Because that's gonna give us 2 more bits of wood, basically. That will get us cooking some more potatoes, hopefully, and yeah, get us in a nice steady part of life. The drought's ended. Well, that was quick. Was that only a day? Probably, maybe, possibly, potentially. We'll set these trees quickly to go one. But there we go. So when they grow up, they're going to be ready to cut down as well. That's 1 piece of wood. Don't know where you're going to take it. Where are you taking it to? In storage. No, over here to build something that doesn't need to be built yet. Okay, great. So you're not going to worry about food. Amazing stuff. I'm so glad that you're around. Shall we just cut these down? No, we shouldn't. We shan't. We cannot. We can't even get up here. Okay. We'll just be calm. We'll wait patiently. Patiently waiting, guys. Patiently waiting. We've got these 2 trees that need to go soon, please. What they don't. We don't need them to go, but we do at the same time. Right, come on. We can do this. We can. You're just making me nervous and make me wait. That's it. How many trees are up here? That's got 4 logs. You know what? We are. We're not going to cut them all down. Not at all. Well, thanks for doing it awkwardly, game. That's no problem, Josh. We are just going to cut down years. Everything here. I don't want to do it, but they will grow again. They will. But that's just going to give us some wood, and they're all scrambling for wood at the moment. How many days until... They've got 4 more days until they've got chestnuts again. They're doing stuff slowly. But we're not getting any more beavers until stuff's done, so that's going to be a priority now, not this. You need to get a house made, at least one of them. Where's all my beavers to? Doing absolutely nothing. Okay. Do we get another lumberjack up here? No, we don't. We do not. Have we got anyone working? No, we don't. Let's bring you up a bit, and then bring you back down. That needs to be a high workplace priority up there. Is that one over the edge? Even though No, we need more than one house. Our shelter is tragic. We've got one log in there, so we've got some grilled potatoes coming in, so that's fine. We've got some squirts coming up. We've got 12 more logs. They should be able to build this one as well. The logs in there, we've got 2. Let's try and get houses made, guys. Come on, you can do this. You really can. We'll mark all that for demolition because there's nothing else for the beavers to do at the moment. Just get some active, don't it? There we go. We don't have anyone in there, but we don't have any chestnuts at the moment anyway, so that's fine. Got these 2 here, but no one's actually over here. That's going to be done at some point. Right, down there, what did I say that's going to be? That's going to be just potatoes. Is it? No, dandelions. We need one for dandelions. We'll put dandelions in there. I don't know why that was a high priority, but it's done now. And we've got this that needs to be made as well. That needs to be a high priority because now we can't do anything. There's 3 logs. We don't have 3 logs. We've got probably 2 more days on there. Let's... Do I have to? Yeah, I do. Get them on a cut zone as well. I don't want to do it, but we need that so we can actually do stuff. Dandelions are coming in across from away. They're coming down to sort out this. We've got beavers dying left, right and centre now. We may have to do something that we shouldn't do. We're going to mark that down for just some chestnuts to go into. Not the grilled chestnuts, just normal chestnuts. Going to mark that one down for potatoes on their own, just plain potatoes. And hopefully soon we will have stuff ready to go. Now let's get rid of this cut zone. I don't want them to cut down no more from there. Let's get rid of some lumberjack. There we go, that is now gone. These trees aren't going to last us long, mind. They really ain't. And that's... I should have done that differently. Housing wise, we've got... we've got 6 beavers with beds. Let's mark you 2 up high so we can actually start getting babies again. Science wise, we're getting science coming in. What can we unlock that's actually necessary for us at the moment? Absolutely nothing. No, we can do a double lodge, I guess. How do these double lodges work? I can't remember if it's sank at the top or bottom. Let's do it. Double lodge, top, obviously. Great stuff. We can place one there. That's gonna have 6 people. Yeah, let's do that because then we can actually get people coming in straight away. So we'll place that there. We'll mark that one as a higher priority rather than that one, and that should give us enough for a baby boom. We need some of these teeth grinders. So shall we place stuff down like that down here? We'll do that. We don't have enough for the medical bed yet, or we do have enough for a shower, so they can get their daily fix of wet fur. We can place those in just there, and then get everything sorted, just like that. Now we've still got loads of planks. We're still stacked with planks. We're still stacked with everything else as well. Blueberries. We've got blueberries for days. Hello. Thank you for following. You sent loads of people across. Thank you. Hello. How is everyone doing today? Thank you for the raid. We are on Timberborn. If you are new to the channel, this is the first night doing Twitch. If you're not new, Ben, hi. Hello. Yeah, I'm normally a YouTuber. So this is the first time doing it on Twitch. So I just want to see what it was all about, to be honest. So if you look at Farm Magician on YouTube, you should be able to find me with all my Timberborn videos. We're currently on the Diorama map, and we're trying to get stuff done, and trees are pretty scarce here, I'm not going to lie. I don't want to cut down these because they're chestnuts, and obviously we've got everything put together for chestnuts. So it's just one of those things. Now, wouldn't it be nice? They've managed to get these icons to change. If they could change the lemon potato on the front of the grill to actually a chestnut, that would be quite beautiful. So where have you all been before coming here, guys? I'm kind of sick of the amount and the lack of wood that is around on this map. It is a little bit odd. Gonna head out. I have work. Yes, see you soon, my friends. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, I really feel like being a cheat and going on development consoles just to try and sort out my issue and get us moving a little bit faster. But I don't think we can do it. And as I said that, we do have maples that are coming in. Let's unpause and get these lovely things working tomorrow. Obviously, we can't do it today because they wanted to have a little nap. We could turn around and be like, right, okay, now you've got to be awake all night now. No one's been doing anything this whole time. Come on, you can do this for us. You can. Come on. This is what we've been waiting for the past 20 minutes, just for the blooming maples to grow. We do have chestnuts starting to spread across, which is great for us. But we're starting to get wood in now. That means we can start getting houses done, which means we can start having baby beavers. Then we can start producing more of everything and start progressing a lot better. Guys, I think we're now seeing a slight game changer. Even though we are on 6, well-being 6, that's it. We are slowly getting there. We got this lovely beaver running down and replanting everything that's been chopped down. I don't really want that teeth grindstone there now. I want to move it. I want more wood. Everyone wants a nice bit of wood, I'm not going to lie. Let's get a few more of that in. We've got one beaver there left. Come on, guys. Alright, this is... Come on. I don't want these trees. They need to go. Hurry up. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a clue. Right, we've got loads of spare beds. We've got 4 spare beds, so we want to get our beavers moist and start getting them jiggy with it, to be honest. Just so we can start producing everything that we need. I can't believe science is still going as well, to be honest. That needs to be knocked down to a standard. Science isn't... Well, it's not really a priority for us at the moment. We need everyone full hands on deck. We really do, just to get all of this working nicely. You can be paused. You've got everything you need to get. You can actually come up in priority now. We've got 20 wood. We're at level 8. That is good. That means everyone's got a bed. Everyone's happy, and I'm happy. I'm happy that we're progressing the way that we are now. Because it was a bit bad at one point. Campfire is getting done. We're going to start getting happy beavers again. Even though we've only got 10. We've got 10 beavers. Oh, okay. Okay, 10 beavers. That's fine. That's fine. Is it fine? It's not fine. Alright, let's get... As long as we've got someone in there, full priority. We've got someone over here, full priority. All of these can be knocked down, and we can get more people over here cutting down these trees. Let's get the wood in so we can start building. Got people chilling down here. We're at level 9 for our well-being, so that I'm happy about that. Let's get loads of wood. Let's get everything sorted. Water is still a problem, but we can get that done. That's fine. Wood is coming in nicely. You need to be knocked up. not. You know what I mean. Calm down. Everywhere should be fine. Everywhere should be where we want it to be. We're putting in our levees down here so we can get faster power. Hopefully, eventually, possibly. We don't obviously want flooding, but that has cranked that up by quite a lot. Fantastic. Right, beautiful. Everything's getting chopped down. We do have a nice stockpile of wood. I'm still not turning on the lumberjack just yet. We are getting this ready. It looks like it's about to encroach as well, to be honest. I'm not happy about that. We're getting all this done, which is great to see. How's the farm? We don't have anyone in the farm. That needs to be higher. And we'll take that down by 1. We don't have anyone over here. That needs to be higher. But we do have food, so it's not so much of a concern at the moment. Right, what is happening? Where is it happening to? They're cleaning up loads. That is fine. That is fine. We can't do much better than that at the moment. Right, these trees are getting chopped down. We don't have anyone working up here. That needs to be pushed up a level. That needs to be taken down. Just so we can get someone up here replanting everything again, so we've got a nice steady flow of wood coming in. Over here we do have lots and lots and lots. No one's in there. We did have lots and lots and lots. Wood is stockpiling though. We've got loads of houses. We've got 3 baby beavers on their way. They should get a little bit more freaky with it tonight. So that'll be nice. It'll be nice, yes, yeah, because we can look through the windows and watch them. We do have a drought coming in 3 days. We do need more entertainment as well, so I'm going to place down another campfire for now as a temporary means. Campfire-wise, oh, they've got quite a few of them going to the campfire in the evenings. It would be nice to see a few more, because then that will boost up everything really, really nicely. But 9 spare jobs. It will be sorted. We'll sort it out. It'll be fine. I think we've got enough wood now to be like, right, okay, you can be paused, and you can be paused. That's where we're going to get our beavers coming across to here. So that should be fine for us. Anything else needing to be made? Nothing else needs to be made at the moment apart from this, which I will let it be made, but we're not going to be using it yet. Pathing wise, we do need to change the path slightly. So we'll take that up there and take that down there. We want them cut down. We do, we need them cut down. And we are going to get all of this removed. Just to give the worker beavers a little bit more time to do stuff. The lungs left on them. Hopefully they will grow and be cut down beforehand, like that one has. Because that's given us 3 more bits of wood. Wood? Come on, I'm waiting for you. We'll probably just leave it for now. They're getting wet fur. That's going to be another happiness. Should be another happiness. Is it another happiness? It's not another happiness. Why are we doing it there? Oh, there we go. Wet fur, yeah. Just need to read it, obviously, don't I? Right, we've still got 3 baby beavers. They need to get jiggy. We've got loads of grilled potatoes now. They are coming through thick and fast. We do need someone working up here, someone working up here. But we can wait for them for now. We really can. Woods should be coming down here soon. We can delete these paths because we do need to put in a gear workshop. Now, don't have enough science. So we're not going to put in a gear workshop. We're really not. Wood is full. We're full on wood. No stock in there, so we can delete these. Great. We've got no one working over here. That's why nothing's getting done. Okay. Right, get one in there, and you're on high priority. It's fine. Sorted. Simple. Done. No one in the grill, but we do have loads of grilled potatoes, so that's not a concern. That's more of a concern that we keep getting beavers dying of old age. That's where our problems lie at the moment. We're nowhere at the moment. This needs to be rectified. The drought is over. Huzzah! We're going to start getting water flowing in. Are we? We should. No, the drought has started. That's even worse. Thought the drought was over then. That's getting done. Getting done lovelyly for us. They're all getting tidied and cleared away. That is now fully grown, so we can get you actually physically chopped down while you're doing your job. Because you're full. Alright. I'll let you off today. I won't let you off tomorrow though. Right, we'll turn you round and we will pause you for now. So we should get someone in there now that can cut down the last tree. Nothing else will spawn then. No, over here, please. Just there. Okay, or not. Right. Okay, we'll do this instead. Nah, it's only a one logger. That's not a problem. That's really not a problem to me. Well, it would have been. It's not now. The drought's ended. Huzzah! How long was that drought? Only a day. That's silly. But then, if I would have put it on a harder mode, we would have been screwed for a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie. Right, they are collecting stuff from over here. That tree's gone. He's ignored that. He's ignored it straight away. 3 beavers. This is crazy. Come on, we've been doing this for an hour and 11 minutes, and all we've got is 10 blooming beavers. Yeah, that is a really short drought. Do you know if there's any way that we can change the settings in the development console? I haven't played with that side of stuff before, so I'm not 100% myself. Got beaver in there, we've got beaver over there. Don't have anyone over here, but that's still full. I think we should get some platforms made here. Now, just so we can get across places. When we can get across, we can start doing more things. You're just sitting on a pile of logs. Yeah, you've got loads of logs. Okay. You've got loads of logs as well. We need a hauler's post. But I can't afford anything at the moment. We've got loads more beavers now. We've got one more beaver coming in. Nice. Let's get someone in here then, please. There we go. Someone is in there. Someone will be doing a fantastic job at making us science so we can do some more things. We should have campfire at full percent, which we do. Grilled chestnuts is still an issue for us. So it's all going to take a little bit of time, it really is. Now we've got this levy in as well, we can now delete, well, place that, no, yeah, well, yeah, place that path in there, delete that, and then delete this. But I know there's dumped quite a bit of stuff in the water. But we don't need it, not anymore. Well, we do, but we don't. And changing it to part carrot, I don't know. Right, so with the almighty development console, can we change the drought settings on there to make it a little bit harder? That would be nice to know if anyone did know on here. I don't know if there is a way to do it, so I don't want to play if I don't know. If that makes sense. Right, so they're still cleaning up their mess down here. We've got 4 baby beavers. This is getting better now. Everyone's going to start rejoicing, singing along to the beaver dancing tuney song. I haven't done it on the console, only when you set up your game. Shall we have a look? As we're here, development console, right, so we can add science. I don't want to do that. Sort out the camera. Don't really need to do that. Dump mesh, no. Jump to next season, no. Kill 30% of characters. Oh, no. Matrix, no. Skyfall, no. Speed, no. Toggle. Update. No, I don't think there's a way of doing it. I really don't. I've just had a quick look. I don't think there's a way to do it. I don't want to play with that, because I will end up killing my computer probably. I don't want to risk it. Knowing me, I will crash the whole game. Not unless you start a new map and select custom. Yeah, but mate, it's taking me an hour and 15 minutes just to do this. No, we're still keeping our update 3 videos. I do believe that there is a way of doing it. But it uses an external website. I have done a video of that before. So that may be... It may be something in the future to do if I do Twitch again. It was literally a last-minute decision this evening to come up and do it. So, yeah, it's one of those things. I know with the update 3, as soon as we're putting the mods back in, we are going to make it harder. So I know that we can do it, but it's just when we can do it. Science-wise, we've got science points. Yes, we can make gears and do what men do. So we'll take that and we will do that and place that in there. We do want this to be made, so that can go middle priority now. We do have a builder. If I put you to there we go, that's fine. That's going to be getting made, which is going to be fine. We don't have anyone in there. We don't have anyone in there, but I'll unpause that now. And I will pause this end one just here. Well, the middle one, sorry. We'll pause the middle one. So we won't need that yet. We've got 39 science points. Do we build some more houses? We've got 4 beavers that need to grow up. Shall we get a Lido? Can I get a Lido? No, I can't get a Lido. Rooftop terrace? No. Nowhere to put it at the moment. But, well, we can get up there, but is it worth it? Is it worth it at the moment to put a rooftop terrace? Probably not. How much is the healer? The healer is... Oh, we can't even get the beds. Healer-wise, that's 300. And you need metal blocks. Well, we can get metal. Yes. But we can't get metal blocks. Okay, calm down. Right, when these beavers are up and running, they should come back up here. Now, shall I... Oh, I shall. I shall and I will. I'm going to place a forester just over here for a sec. And we're going to try and reforestate everything here. Yes. But before we do that, let's do something interesting. Let's get up this cliff, if we can. Right, so rotate you around there. Rotate you. Just climb up. Because we have trees. We have lots of trees, and we need to cut them. So once they're cut, we can move stuff around and then get some more trees to cut down. Yes. So we'll see if they can do that. Willingly, that is. I think we've still got 20 chestnuts there, though. But if we delete that, they're going to stay there, aren't they? Yeah, there we go. Got 20 chestnuts. Yep. Okay. We'll move you around to here. And then over to here. And up to there. And you can get those trees at some point. And with the forester, we are going to place some more chestnut trees up here. We're going to get some gathering flags, and we're just going to place you around here. They will be able to reach, so that's fine. We're placing 2? No, we're not. We're just placing 1. Okay. That can also reach over there, so we can actually get some more chestnuts around there if we wanted to, but we don't want to at the moment. Is that being made? It's slowly going to be made, but we don't have any logs, any planks. The planks have all gone. Planking hell. Getting some planks made up now, though. We've got 4 more baby beavers. 10 spare beds. All looking good. It's all coming up rosy. These are halfway grown, so by the time they've cut them down, sorry, they will be fully alive again. Great stuff. Beautiful. Amazing. Jubileus. Right, do we... I think we should do another path down here. Then we can plant some more crops. Yes. We need 6 more planks to get the gear workshop. And with that, do we have enough now to get one of these? No, we do not. A medium tank. That would be lovely. It really would. Yeah. One of those things, though, isn't it? I do really hate starting a new series, and the reason why is there's nothing much to do. Can we get this picked up, please? Mark you on a high priority to get done. It takes a long time to start a game up properly. Like properly. You'll be able to... Oh, well, we're not planting all the way up there, but... Oh, we could. We're not going to. Stop it. Chestnuts. We don't have any chestnuts. We need to get you on a higher priority. And you on a lower priority. There we go. You just swapped jobs. That's good. Proud of you. Am I? Yeah. Of course I am. 5 baby beavers! It's about time we start plonking down some more houses. Yeah, I did say plonking. Are we going to plonk them? I think we should. That is getting made. That's getting done down here. Yeah, we need to plonk down some more niceties. Now, over here, I've decided we are going to place a teeth grunt or 2. We can place 2 medical beds, and then we can start placing more housing over here. So we'll rotate you round. They're slightly at a skew-whiffed angle, I'm not going to lie. But that should be enough for now. Would it be better to set them back, though? Then we can have double lodges on the other side. I think that would be great to see, actually. Yeah. Then we can have decorations and all that sort of stuff up here to help the beavers out. Right, so we're going to place you there and you there, and then we're going to have you there. I know I'm sacrificing, but it should be worth it in the long run. Rotate you round. You cannot go there, but you can go there, and you can go there, and possibly no, we can't have one there. That should be worth it. It's technically. Yes, son. And then we can take another house and place it there. I like it. That's looking good. We can place them there. And one there. And I don't want that one there. I'll add that there. There we go. Yeah, that's nice. That's got height. It's got all those things. Yes, things. Medical beds. Let's get some of those in so they can actually start laying down if they get poorly sick. We're gonna get 2 of they. That'll let them live. That'll be fine. They've got quite a lot of building to do, so I'm happy. Did we start removing stuff down here? Yeah, let's just clear out all these stumps. We don't need the stumps. Don't need the stumps. We've got trees over there. We're not going to get to them though. These are getting built slowly, but we can get these maples. It should be a killer to get, to be honest. Really would. We can place that in there. We can then place that up there. We can get some path there. Oh, look at this. Yes. Hopefully they can get all the way up. Should be able to. And then we can mark all these to be up. And that should give us a nice, healthy amount of wood up here as well. There is no one over here. Let's put you on a high priority and then take you back down. I don't know where you've gone from, but that's going to get some more chestnuts planted up here. Probably from around here, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. I'll delete you. That's looking good. I'm getting happy with this. I really am. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Food is not an issue. It will be though. Now I've said it. that's my next issue, is the fact that we don't have anyone there. Okay, we've got 1 plank. Yeah, but you're working on stuff up here, aren't you? Yeah, you are. What can we do? Nothing really to do at the moment. Well, we're waiting for people. That's the only qualm. Science is going out slowly. Yeah, there's that. Okay. We've still got loads of wood, and I'm not putting down another log pile. Or should I? No, I'm not. I'm not putting up another log pile. What are we waiting for up here? You can get all the way up there, which is great. So we can get a lumberjack over here. We can get 2. We can get 2 lumberjacks when we've actually got staff. Yeah. The staff. The beavers. Silly. Right, they're eating the last bit of the chestnuts. Yeah, okay. Right, that's what we wanted, guys. Really what we wanted. Okay, water is still flowing. There's nothing else really for us to do at the moment, apart from wait for a drought for 3 days. One unconnected building, really? Yes, there is. Okay, I deleted that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Me. There we go. You're back. You're fine. We've got loads of spare beds. We've got no spare beavers at the moment, but it's slowly building up. Down here, what? We're at 60. Yeah, this is going to be rotating nice. I think we may need another lumberjack down here. We're not going to get one yet though, but I think we should. We don't have the beavers for it yet. I want to put a dam up here. Do I? Yeah, I do. I kind of do. Got loads of berries. We got. Like, there's nothing else we can do at the moment. There really ain't. What's happening under here? That's full of something. No, it's not full. It's got chestnuts in now. We're just waiting for the beavers to do the jobs and the jobs to do the beavers. Now we've got enough. We do. We don't have enough. Yeah, we do. We're getting some gears now. It's good to see. Right, can we get our water storage that we wanted? 120, 124. Fantastic. We can get you. We can place you in there. Everyone will be happy because we're going to mark you on as a priority and add to water. These ones here we're going to set to empty. That will only happen once this is made anyway. Stuff is getting in there though, so that's fine. That's fine. That's brilliant. That's what we want to see. Is it? No, it's not. Because we're running out of planks and stuff. Because beavers don't want to work. Don't they? No. We've got 6 baby beavers. They're going to grow up soon, hopefully. Hopefully, that is. Are you doing your things? You are doing your things. Fantastic. We don't want anyone up here. So you are going to be down prioritized. We've got a drought in a day. Yeah, we do. Do we start using the wood just to use it? Would that benefit us? I want to dam off this whole area and just have a nice big water tank. I think that would help us out quite a lot, to be honest. I really do. This is nearly done, is it? No, it's not. It's not. You're not even halfway. 26% of the way done. We are waiting for all of this goodness though to be done, and these take. That's crazy. Really crazy. You're doing stuff up here though, which is great to see. Unable to get all the required materials, obviously, because that needs to be marked on a higher priority. You need to go down to normal. You're just not even there, non-existent. That is still 26% done. Do we have a beaver up here now? We do. We do. They're collecting stuff for us now, which is good. We don't have a forester no more. That's bad, but we do have loads of trees. That's kind of good. These houses went up in a flash, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of chuffed about that. You shouldn't be working now, mate. You shouldn't. We're gonna knock you down so you can actually go somewhere else. You're back. Okay. Well, thank you, I guess. Knock you up. They're eating our grilled chestnuts now, which is good. We don't have store. Do we have store? We do down there, but they're not really going to them. Okay. Shall we place some carrots? Yeah, let's get them some carrots. There's some carrots over there. Oh, they can reach. Not that far though. Only just 2 patches. Wow. You expect the beavers. We'll place you in there. We'll place it there. Because that will still be able to get all the potatoes as well, which is going to be amazing. It really is. We've wasted that little patch there. I think we may have to put some things in. Yes, some things. We've got 7 baby beavers. We've got 16 normal beavers. We are getting a sudden splurge. We've got no one able to work here at the moment. So I think I may do that. And then do that. Get the beavers out of there and get them moved across to here. They can start on the carrots. And they'll be able to sort out this whole section. It's kind of what we need. Maybe, potentially, possibly. The drought's ended. Hallelujah. We're going to have water coming down here again. Fantastic. That's going to fill us all up. It's going to get the water wheel in. Next thing that we need on our list is stuff to get rid of the metal. One of the way up here. I haven't managed to cut anything yet because I haven't got any workers there yet. They're doing what they need to do. We've got 4 spare jobs. We're waiting for these 4 to grow up, and then we should be fine. We've got 31 spare beds, so they need to get jiggy with it. They really do. Na 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 na. Go jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Woo-hoo. That's why I don't sing. But I think we're getting there. It's taken a long time. And yeah, these ones here probably aren't even going to be cut down. So we will have to get another lumberjack over here. Tooth grinders, no one's actually needed them yet. I don't think you need them in you don't need any of these in easy mode, and that's kind of annoying. We should have done it in hard and swapped the trees out for maples. Shh, I didn't say that. I did not say that. And I can, but I need to. No, oh no, I don't just do that. I don't. No, I don't. I'm not going to. Right, this is still waiting. Really? You taking that long? Yeah, because you used everything for going up that blooming mountain that you're not even doing. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Soz mum. Are we running at 100%? No, because it's not time to run at 100%. Okay. I'll put you on full as well. Get someone down here. We've got someone down here. Everything's running fine. Just because of one of those, which is beautiful. We've got 3 jobs remaining. Then everyone's doing something, which is great. It's grand. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's vibrant. Yeah, I did say vibrant. They have been emptied. We've only got 12 water. We've only got 12 water. That's not good. That's really not good. Can you use any of those at all? No, they're only logs. Oh my gosh. Why didn't I think about that? No. Right, we need 5 more. Come on. 5. We got no water. And they're thirsty. Well, go and get some water then. Please. Thank you. Got 8 water, 9 water. You need to go faster, please. You're not going to bed until that's made and starting to get pumped. Oh my god, I didn't think. 2 more. 1 more. Beautiful. That's being done. Fix it. There we go. Sometimes it seems they take forever to build something. They take forever to build everything. I'm not gonna lie, I've literally just ran out of water. Come on, fill it up. Christ. Oh my gosh, come on. You water, please. Yeah, this is where muck-ups are going to be made, and I did say muck-ups. It's going to be made right here because I've just deleted those when I didn't need to. I emptied them out when they could have still been saving water, because that should have been made. Oh my gosh. I'm going to place another one of you here. And the reason for that is I need to be ready just in case. I really do. That's given us all the planks. Well, it's not giving us all of them. It's giving them most of the planks. The planks are going over. The gears though are not. Right, let's do something. What are we gonna do? I don't have a clue. We can place 2 warehouses. Okay. And the point of that is I don't have a point because I don't need them. That's not the point. The point is we need these, but they are different in size and they could go there. Right, we can delete theirs. I'm trying to use my brain and to try and rack everything together. We can place that there. That can be for planks. Yeah. We can get one of these, place it there. That can be for gears. That can be prioritized to empty. And then that can be deleted. For now. Gears can go across to there after, and then once all of that's filled, it's not going to be a problem no more. Carrots are in here, they're growing nicely. We've got one spare job out this whole area. We've even got a beaver working all the way up here, which is kind of beautiful. I think it's close. We've only got 37 water. Do we build another pump? The drought's going to be here soon. If we do, it's going to have to be now. So we're going to have to do it, aren't we? Just as it was coming through. That is silly. Build it quickly. I need to put them back to sleep as well. Not put them to sleep, I'm not a vet. They need to go to sleep. Alright, we can have potatoes back here. These are never going to be cut at the moment. With what we've got, they're never going to be cut. I'm going to place one of these here. That will give us the chance, hopefully, for them to be cut down. Possibly. Maybe. Everything should be running smoothly. That's done. That's done. That's done. We've got gears that are going to be going over here very soon. We need to start thinking about haulers posts. We can get these in now. Where can we get them in? That's the next conundrum. Where should we get them in? Why should we get them in? We're going to get one in just here. We're going to set that down to a low priority, but we're going to get the jobs on full. And that should start shimmying everything around, so we're not going to get blocked anywhere. Storage wise, we do have storage for, well, potatoes are stored in there. There's 30. We're gonna have to get another storage. I think we're gonna have to bring, either get the bigger storages, get underground warehouses here. We can either get the bigger, larger storages, which I think are going to be beneficial for us. We don't have science. We need the science. Come on, science. We're at level 10. Okay, well, it's also saying that we need more campfires. That's only gone down as it has. That's not an issue. Yeah, I think we're slowly picking up on the waterfront. We just need to remember that we do have beavers everywhere. This potato patch is going to go, I think. So we are going to deselect this area, and we're going to replant that up with wheat as soon as we can, just so we can start thinking about bakery. And you know what, we're going to have a small patch here of sunflowers. I don't want too many beavers as well. That's something else that I'm trying to get out of this. Need it. This is not even filling up. Over here we are. We're slowly getting there. We don't need to get up there, but we're slowly getting there. This has all been done. So we are going to mark that all for... we're just going to mark it off. Because we don't need to plant here anymore. If everything there is there, we don't need to plant there. So you can go. You've got materials here, if we need them. We've got 10 spare jobs. 10 jobs? 10 workplaces? Really? Oh yeah, over here. Obviously. So we've got haulers hauling stuff around now, which is good. Like it a lot. We do need space to put potatoes because they can't just live there. But we do want the big storage. Now the big storage is, like I said, 250. We are close. We're really close. And then once we got that, we're going to make big storage for quite a lot of the items around. Main final product food items are going to be big storages. There we go. 250. End of the day, we've used them all. Right, brilliant. Right, so are we going to do it at the back? Yeah, right. Carrots, bread, chestnuts, grilled potatoes, one more. Yeah, that's how my head's working today. And then what we're going to do, we're going to have stairs here. Right, so up here, this is berries. Up here is going to be bread. Next is going to be carrots. Next is going to be grilled chestnuts. Next is going to be grilled potatoes. And I think that's all of it. Yes, that is all of it. That's those done. They're going to take a long time to make, but I'm not so concerned about that. This log pile will be going down in time as well. I think I need to put a few more grills down as well, just to get rid of the potatoes quicker. But we don't have the people. We do have wheat growing, which is good to see. But the first one's berries, isn't it? So, berries one, we can actually empty and prioritize the emptying of that. And then we can just put the potatoes in there for now as a storage point. So that is something that we can do. We can see our water is full. They're starting to shift it up there now. I can tell a drought is going to be coming in very soon. We don't want all these berries either. They need to start diminishing so we can start processing and planting more items of food. People are sleeping up there when there's loads of spare ones down here. Okay, well, do what you need to do. Temple, that's what we need to do. I can't get temple. Shut up, Josh. Okay. What's that? That's just normal potatoes. It would be beneficial for them to be in a larger potato. Oh, planks are not coming through just yet. Gears, we've got loads of gears, but we don't need gears. Do I stop it? I'm going to mark you down and mark you as a normal. No, I'm going to mark you down as well, and that, yeah, no, that's fine. I think we found our happy place, our happy medium at the moment. So the planks are every hour and a bit. That's 4 planks every 3 hours. That is 8 planks every 3 hours here. That should be working out fine for us, I believe. Hopefully, possibly. So that, oh, there we go, that's done. That's empty. We can now swap that for potatoes, please. And we're going to prioritise it for the haulers to get the potatoes in. Then we can get rid of this and turn it into wheat. All the potatoes are going, which is lovely to see. We've got sunflower seeds coming through as well. They don't need to concentrate on planting. That is pretty much full straight away. Real potatoes will need to be moved over to here. So that is the next prioritized one. Logs, we've still got loads of logs. Don't need to worry about bread yet. Carrots can go next. Grilled chestnuts are living up here for the moment. That's fine. That can go on high priority as well, because it's going to make everyone's trip a lot quicker. It's good that these berries are going, because that's what we wanted to happen. So we can start marking these down. That's something. Right, here we can plant some more wheat now, as we are slowly getting rid of the potatoes. Wheat's not really that important at the moment, but I'd rather just get it in and stored. Do we? Yes, we do. Should be. Yes, we should. Really? Yes, we should. Place that there. And we'll place a path going all the way down. And we're going to put some more big storage in. We don't necessarily need to put it in, but we'll put it in. And we'll get rid of these ones because we don't need them here made. We'll get rid of these steps here. And we're going to put these steps right here, and that is a priority as well. What's happening? It's this one here that's getting done. We are waiting for the planks. They are churning. That's all I can say. We've got the planks. We've got the planks. Just do it. Build it. Do we need a builder's hut? Possibly. Yeah, we're gonna have to, aren't we? I don't think I've got enough science to unlock it. I do. We'll get one of you, and we'll just place you there for now. That's a temporary solution. That's a priority, please. These here are also gonna have to be a priority. They can actually get across once this has been made. We've got no other priorities around it, do we? No. That's a maybe. It's that one. They're all bringing everything up for that, and everything's all the way down here. Oh, that'll be fine, won't it? Right, these ones here, we're just going to pause. We don't really want them being made yet. We're waiting for 30 more. Wow. But we do have enough. We've got enough for everything at the moment anyway. That's fine. It's not a concern. We've got enough water. We've got enough food. We're just shy of 1,000 food. So I'm not complaining so much. Oh my gosh. Science is still looking a bit sparse. We may need to get some more inventors. Are we nearly done? We are. We're waiting for 3 more, then that's done. And what was that going to be? That is, that's grilled potatoes. Okay. Did we have a grilled potato one? We do. Right, let's empty you. And then we're going to swap that to potatoes as well, are we? We're going to have to, yeah. Potatoes for now. Right, this is all getting done. Slowly. Are you gonna, please? No, it's bedtime, you silly. Okay, calm. They're bringing the lockers down from up there just to build these. I want this done though. Can you? For us, please. Do it. Now. Please. There we go. There we go. And then they're not walking around everywhere. It's all a nice, it's a nice easy track. Okay, that's good. It's good. I like it. It's all pretty much done. Okay, right. Calm. We got 2 workplace vacancies. We've got builders. We've got everything that we need now. Loads of builders. Loads and loads. We're going to run out of planks. Gears are still being made. That's fine. We've got everything here. We've got everything here. I just want to check where our 2 empty workplaces are. Now, I could do it like this. But I don't understand it. We've got, what's that? A lumberjack flag. Wait, where are you 2? Up there. Wow. Where's the other one? Up there. Well, that's fine then, isn't it? We don't necessarily need them just yet. I mean, we're going to have loads of unemployed beavers very soon, but we don't need stuff there just yet. So that's fine. There we go, can plant some more wheat as well. Amazing. Awesome. The wheat's do we have wheat in stock? We do have wheat in stock now. Okay, right. And we're full of, well, we're full of carrots now. That's what we need next. Chestnuts, carrots. Carrots getting done. That was our next priority anyway, so that's fine. Right, so that can be wheat. And we need to now think about a grist mill. So if we go into food, grist mill is here. 180 science. We don't have enough. Thank you. Really? You sure? Okay. Fine. All good. Right, that can go like that. And I think it's on this side. Now, I'm not placing them down yet. I'm really not. They're not going to be built yet either, so that's fine. Panic. Right, these are all getting made. I don't know why I done them. I really don't. We are going to put some levees here just to fill up that section. And you know what? Is it going to be easier? Probably not. No. I do want to get rid of these steps. I do. Right, carrots is nowhere near done either. It's not. That's fine. It's just gonna stress me out. Oh, right. Okay. So 3 lumberjacks is enough to demolish the trees. So we're gonna have to remove one. We've got 5 beavers now that don't know what to do. That's good. I'm happy about that because now we can bash. And yes, I said bash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 science huts to get some more science coming in. You can go. You can stay and you can stay. Because 5 was too much. No, 3 was too much for that area. Water is done. We're full of water at the moment. Not even a concern. Carrots is now wafting up into there, which is great to see. No goods in stock. Brilliant. Is it? We're going to have another wheat over here now. Yep, okay. Right, we can remove some more of the berries. You know what? Let's just do all of the berries. And we'll send you on your way. Because we need to start our first massive mega project. Yes, we do. Now, these berries are getting cleared out. Sharpish. We are out of planks. We do have several gears. Once again, we are going to turn you off. We've got no spare beds. This is all the beavers that we're going to keep. We've got a lot of extra beavers that aren't going to be doing nothing now. They ain't going to be doing nothing for no one. And yeah, we are going to start lifting up this whole area. We're going to do it to that height? Probably not. But we're gonna try. Right, let's get these going up. I think that's going to be plenty, to be honest. 4 high, and we'll do the 4 high from this side as well. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's. I don't want to play about with this water yet, so we're going to go across nicely. There. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's given us a nice... No, that's 5. Okay. And 5. That's now given us a nice area where stuff can be stuff. Yep. Nice English there, mate. This is going to take a lot. It really is. Now, how we're going to get up here? Well. Yeah. It's going to be a mixture of cleverness and everything. Now, we're not going to be using we are going to be using tons of them. Are we? We really aren't we? Because we can't do it no other way apart from levies. Yeah. It's not good. We can go up this way and do it from either side. I don't think we'll be able to reach though. We can try it. So we can rotate you around here. Go up to there, go up to there. Have that going around here. Oh no, we need to come from there, to be honest. And then have... We're still going to need platforms, that's the issue. Platforms. No. That many platforms and then some more steps. That's probably going to kill us off. And then have this run down here. And then have that run down there. We still need to get across to there, which is silly. Do we have anything else built? We do. We've got bread. We don't have bread yet. But do we have enough for a grist mill? Let's have a look. Then we can sort out that. We do. Fantastic. Right, we can take you. We can place you here. And I was right. We needed platforms this side. fantastic. That's going to start giving us the wheat flour that we need. That's for grilled chestnuts, so then we can eventually remove that, which is cool. That is going to be here. So, no, maybe no, we're not going to get up. We're not going to get up, guys. We're not going to get up. I don't want to waste anything if we're not going to get up. Oh wait, no, that's not even from the town centre. Nothing's built. I think we will get up. I think we will get up. Make your mind up then, please. Okay, well, we're going to get up. Are we? Down here as well, which I didn't realise. That was tell us something a little bit more. Maybe, potentially, possibly, we can start building stuff from either side. That's going to be our big storage. And it's going to look wonderful. Right, the grist mill is on its way to be made. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, boy. Why did I say that? Oof. It's slowly getting there, isn't it? Do we just concentrate on doing 2 high for now? Like get those done and those done and that one done, and then making these ones here as a normal priority so it's all the same height. If we can do that, that's going to make things a little bit easier for us. Obviously, like rotate you round so you can get up. Grist mill is soon to be made. It's getting all the logs that we need. Planks are coming in. Got 13 beavers that don't know what to do, so that's even better, I guess. Everything's being chopped down here. Oh, they're doing amazing. And I'm guessing they can reach everywhere. No, they can't. They cannot. The beavers shall not and cannot reach everywhere. Oh, that's a bit pants, isn't it? We're gonna have to move stuff, maybe. Right, we're gonna be going for another 50 minutes, and then we're gonna call it an episode, I think. Right, over here we do have someone in. You are gonna make wheat flour, please. And the wheat flour is gonna be coming down here into the. Oh, our spuds are. We're getting low on spuds, guys. Probably shouldn't have removed all of that. We can do another row of spuds down here, I guess. Spuds used to be our problem. Well, we've got 1,000 spuds. That's why. Well, we'll do another row of spuds there. That's fine. Don't panic. Right, bakery. So we need our wheat flour going in here, please. We need our wheat going into here, please. Oh, we've already got wheat going into there. We don't need wheat in there. No, none. Okay. Something spatterdock. That's fine. We're not going to get the symbol now, are we? Right. Food here. Yes. We'll take you. Yes. And we'll place you. Yes. Up here. And oh, that can go in nicely, can't it? We're going to set you to bread. Because that would be beautiful and amazing and ingeniously correct. We don't have a lot of wheat, to be honest. And we don't have enough sunflowers. We're only on 10. Sunflower seeds are... yeah, that's the only thing that is kind of bad at the moment. So shall we get some more sunflowers? We can have another section of sunflowers over here. Like that. I think that's good. That'll be fine. Are we going to a correct height? What do we need over here? We need time. That's all it is. And then we can start damming this section off after we sort out this little bit. Now, it is a little bit cheaty doing it like that, but we're gonna do it like that. And we're gonna rotate you and place you just out here. Oh, they are getting through to do them. Okay. Oh, do that then, I guess. Is someone coming to knock? Ooh, squiggly squiggly. Is someone coming down to knock that, please? And then this path. There we go. Beautiful. Can we reach? We can. We'll move you. Now technically, instead of doing it like this, we can save our wood. And then we can actually place some stairs going just up here. Just like that. And then people can get across. That's not going to be so much of an issue now. You are turned on, so we've got everything coming through from you anyway. We've got you got it? Yeah? Well, spare some carrots. We've got the grilled chestnut one up now. So we can actually do this. And then we can swap that to chestnuts. And then do this. They're now going to start collecting the chestnuts when the chestnuts grow again, so that's fine. Happy about that. They've all moved across into there. We've got plenty of food now. We've got nearly 2,000 food. We've got not a lot of water, but that's fine. Fine, it's all okay. Don't panic. Right, wheat flour. Do we have wheat flour in here yet? We do have wheat flour. We don't have a lot of wheat flour, but we've got it. It's all over here. Okay, we've also got bread coming in. We do. Not yet, but soon. We'll have wood. Wood is becoming an issue again. Well, that means we're going to put another lumberjack, a forester. Down here. And then with the forester, we can put some more maples in. That's around here. Before we do that as well, I think it would be wise to do this and then just get a path going across. I think that would be wise, just so it's more walkways for the beavers and it should make the beavers happier. So we can do this, remove that there, and then we can also have this going across like that. That's going to give us another loop, so we should hopefully get as few red as possible. We're at level 11 on the well-being, and that's because the bread's coming in. Sunflower seeds should start kicking in now. Maybe, potentially, possibly. I don't know what that was, but okay. Well-being at level 12. That's nice. It's good to see. It is good to see. Now, can we reach those steps? From here. Yes, we can. Can we build that? Probably not yet. So what we'll do, we'll actually delete all this for the moment, and we'll draw that as far over there as possible so they can start climbing, and then they can start working their way across, and then hopefully it stops there. So they should be able to get kind of 4. Science is skyrocketing now, but I do. It's because they want to pick stuff up. No, it's because I want to pause. I want to delete this again, and I want to move it. This time it's going to be here. And the only reason why I've done that is so we can start climbing and getting a bit further over here. So we can rotate this around here. That should get us all up to the right height where we need to be. We can delete you, we can place you in there, and then we can get a shrub. Really? Yeah, we'll get a shrub. We'll plant a shrub in there. That'll be lovely as people walk around, won't it? And then that's going to get us all a little bit closer to everywhere else. Also, I'm thinking potentially, maybe, possibly putting steps there and getting rid of those two. They can get a little bit closer and everything and all that goodness. That can still reach not all the way to the top anymore, but it may be able to shortly once they're made. This can now definitely start going further, and I do think it is wise to, at the moment, do that. Yes, and then put a path going all the way along top. They can just walk it. Up here as well, they can do that, and then build up there. Hopefully. Yes, they can. They can reach that. They'll be able to reach all the way across. That should be fine. Is this getting made down here? Oh, wait, no. Path would also help. That's getting done. We're just waiting for logs again. We are waiting for logs for pretty much everything. Pardon me. I shouldn't have burped then. That was really unprofessional. I'm going to cut down some of those trees there. Oh, we'll have to regrow them again. Yeah. I know. They will get... What's happening to my beavers? I've got 2 work jobs again. Hey. That's why. That's not good, is it? Right, trees are coming in. They can work on that. They can work on these down here. Make them a high priority so we can get up. Once we get up, then we can do what we need to do. Planks, we've got planks days. They should start working again once we've got that bit done. We got you there, that's fine. How come that side was done quicker? That's silly. Is this one? We just need a log. Just the one. Is it going to be you? It's going to be you. 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 Oh, it's going to be you. It's going to be you next. Or is it you? No, it's definitely you. So that should grow up any moment now. Got plenty of water, not just the right spots. Well, it's up here's by the house. Here's by there. I think that's acceptable. They're not saying that they're dying or anything just yet. It's trees that are the issue, my friend. That's why I've had to replant this, but then that's not even being made yet because wood's a bit of a pain. I think that I can do more than what I can actually do when I know that I can't. Oh, it was that one. We're just waiting for that one there, and then they can start chopping down these trees here for more trees. That's where we are presently. Wheat is coming in nicely. Everything's going into east, isn't it? Maybe if I pause you, and if I pause you, we can get that done. Can you do that? If I whack your hours up, work. Basically, I just want it done, and then we can carry on. It's taking the wood out. The wood's coming down here. It's getting run across, and they're just staring at it. They're using them over here, aren't they? Right, you guys are now on my naughty list. There we go. You can wait. This is a high priority issue, and I thought I put that on a high priority from the start, in which I didn't do. I put the back ones on high priority because I'm an absolute idiot. Now we're waiting for another tree, which we've got here. Can you please? There we go, we got that in. Fantastic. We've got beavers working back up here again, and they can reach even further. Hello? There and there. Can hopefully they can collect all them now, which is beautiful. And shall I be cheeky and place a levee and a dam? Yes, I shall. Right now we're slowly getting there, and I'm going to put these back on normal so we can get them built, because they need to be built. And I'm even going to pump them up now. That's a good over 100 logs. It really is, but it needs to be done. It does. You need to be done as well, mate. We've got 14 beavers that don't know what to do. I'm not placing no more builders huts or anything. Hopefully we can get stuff rocking and rolling soon. Planks are slowly building back up. When they do, I'll release them. But we'll also need to wait for the wood to build up as well. Yes, we will. Right, science-wise, we do have quite a lot of science points, so I'm going to buy a triple platform. I'm also going to buy the double, and we are going to start building a decent lot of steps. Oh, sorry about that. Just so we can reach all the way to the top and then go straight across to build on the other side. So we're going to need a 3 and a 3, and then a 2. And then a 1, and then steps going all the way across, like that. And then we're going to get a platform going all the way across here as well. So that is there, that is there, and then that will be there. We can delete that, and then we can raise up this levee side here. Beautiful. So then we can start building everything up, making it all look pretty, because pretty things are pretty good. Yes, don't listen to me, please. Next, we need. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get one of these. Scavenger flag for metal. We're gonna take you. We're gonna place it there, and we're gonna get a storage facility that's there. And that's not going to work. It's not, so we're going to delete it. You're welcome. We're going to get a storage facility. This one. I'm going to place it here. That's scrap metal. Yep. That will go just in there. We're going to... Yeah, we've got loads of beavers that don't know what to do. So as we do have the science, the beavers and the facility to do it, we're going to get it done. So we're going to start getting some scrap metal come in. So that'll be nice. That'll be beautiful. That'll be fantastic for us. We're still waiting for this lot here to be done. We do have wood slowly coming back in. We've got foresters still. We need to take their working hours back down, otherwise they will start crying at us. And we're going to place another water tank here at some point. Not yet, at some point. We could do a water dump and place some more trees up here, because we do have this whole area where they can do stuff. Is that clever? Is that smart? Is that wise? Maybe. Where? Somewhere. I don't know where. Where? Well, let's clear this out first, and then we can probably do it around here. Wheat flour. We don't have any more wheat flour. That means we've got not got no more bread. We do. Well, we've got plenty of bread. That's not an issue there. So we're now lacking in things in our farms because our storage is it's kinda nice. It's kind of in the right place. Yeah. Great stuff, eh? I need to mark all them up for a priority. Having them done is good for us. Is it? I'm just making words up now to make sayings. Yeah, because that also makes sense. Brilliant. Right, we'll get some more platforms here. And you know what? We're gonna just fill it all the way across. And we're gonna get a paper mill, I think. Even though we don't have the wood for it. Or eventually, though. Eventually, we're getting nice amounts of wood around here. Now, before we do anything, because I am not clever at all, we're going to get some foresters in. Yes, we are. 1, 2, and 2. Yeah, 1, 2, and 2. And they're just going to be there. They are. They're just going to be there, and everyone's going to be happy. We're going to mark them down as low. And if people come over, they come over. And if we need them somewhere else, they'll go somewhere else. That's why nothing's working over here, because it was on pause. Silly me. Still waiting for wood though. Is this one on pause? It is on pause. Wow. Why am I doing this to myself? Right, let's unpause you. There we go. We're going to start getting stuff coming in now, and it's going to come in doubly fast because we've got stuff down there as well. Ooh, right, we've got half an hour left because I'm tired. I need to go to bed, and I need to be up early to sort out the kids to go to school. Hello, nice to have a new follower. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us this evening. That is slowly going across. We've got six more to do. 6 more. Take that across. And once we got that, oh, they still haven't even touched up here yet. And they can reach that though, can't they? No. They can, they just haven't bothered. Okay. I think it's about time to get another builder's hut. I really do. Why not? We'll treat ourselves to another builder's hut. We're going to place it just at the top here. Now it's going to be a temp. I don't really want to keep it. I don't. But we're gonna do it. Are these full of wood? They're not. Why can't you go up any higher? I don't understand. That's as far as you can walk, isn't it? Yeah. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why are you being stupid? There we go. We've got new beavers coming up. They're cutting down the wood. They can do everything now because they're beavers. We've got a few sprouts growing in, which is good. I like seeing that. Metal wise, we do have, we're getting full of metal. But I'm not worrying about that just yet. There's no need to panic over that situation. What did ourselves go here? Paper mill. 150 science. Granted, we can take you, we can place you here. And we just need to get some more planks once again. Planks? Get some more of them. Yeah. And that's all connected. It's probably not... supply is amazing. Demand is pretty much amazing. Takes 80, we're going to be screwed after that. So we may place another one over here with something or other, I don't know. Walking wise, no one's using this section anymore. So we can delete you, we can delete you, we can delete these paths back. Now we can concentrate on the water dump. Now, a water dump is something really simple. It involves a few levies. You don't have to do that many, you really don't, but we're going to do that many. And we're going to unlock it for 250 science. And we're going to take you, and we're going to turn you around and place you there. That's going to give us some more area to put down some more trees. Hopefully as well, if I am thinking nicely, we can place one of you on there. And we can get some more maples to go around here, but not in that little area because that is stupid. And that should get some more trees around here, but I'm going to wait a minute before we do that. They've all been cut down. They can hopefully soon start coming over here and start making that, which would be nice. This is done. Beautiful stuff. And we can start raising the level. No, we can't because we need to sort out this side. This side is still needing to go up. And I'm not even going to touch that until that is done there. Because we still need to let the water through. So we're still going to need platforms anyway to go there. Then we can mark you on a high priority. Bring that across to there. Then we can slowly start building up everything else once that is done. So it's not so much of a concern, but it still is a concern until it's done. But it's getting there. We're looking beautiful. I think we are. Level 13, which isn't too bad. We do have. This is still not being made. They're still growing. This isn't done nowhere near. Plug you in though, and we'll make clear all these levies here a high priority. We'll make the whole thing a high priority. Make that one slightly lower. Don't want that to be made just yet. Start getting flooding. Is that's all done, so we can technically now come over here and get this path, knock yours back, delete you, and then delete this path back and put some levies in. And that's going to be stuck, the planks. We've got enough planks. Right, so we can build you up, and we can build you up, and we can path across here and across here. These need to be made next, but they need to go on a slightly higher priority. There we go. Then hopefully all this will be going smoothly, nicely, correctly, beautifully. Up on here by level, and that's where we wanted it to be. because I've done that in the wrong place. That needs to go across there. And yeah, that's a pain. So before we even attempt to build these, even though we've got stuff there, we're going to change that around. Yes, we are. We're going to place you there. And we're going to take you, we're going to rotate you around here, 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 here. And then we're going to have to do two things here. But that's fine. That will get us all the way up to the top. Slightly skew whiffy, but it'll get us up to the top, and then we can do everything else that we don't need to do. Like move stuff back from where it needs to be. But they're working on all that. That's good. They're putting all the planks in, even though we've got no logs. Logs will be coming back again soon. They should do. Hello. If you turn the water dump around and use the levee's path, you can get one more tree. Whereabouts, my friend? Oh, yes. But I've got planks there now, and they're just going to fall straight into the hole, I think. We're going to do it. Because, no, that won't work. Yeah, it will work. You are amazing. I love your brain. That's clever. That is really clever. I'm happy about that. Thank you so much. Mark you on a full priority. I'm glad you came into the chat. Thank you for your first chat as well. That's brilliant. Rather than seeing me struggle. Right, and you say get rid of that so we can plant in another tree. That would be beautiful. Right, so that needs to be done. They've just nicked everything else, so that's gonna take us. Oh, there we go, and they're building it from the backside. Backside. There we go, beautiful. That's now in. That's gonna get us water. It's given us a nice green patch, so we can plant loads more in. Do we do another dump here? Is it worth doing more? Now, obviously, we're going to need some foresters around here anyway. So we'll place them in there, and we'll mark them down as low for now. So we don't need people in there just yet. Should we have more people, more beavers? We'll get another log pile up the top. Okay, the scrap metal, that's full. What does scrap metal look like? It looks like scrap metal. Okay. I just wanted to have a look what that looked like. But yeah, okay, they're getting rid of all those. We're getting more trees coming in as well, which is great to see. We're just waiting for those ones, and then they'll be chopped down, and then life can still be happy. Out here, I don't know. Should we put in another water dump? Technically, I should have moved that round there so we had a better surface area, but that can actually do quite a bit around there, so that's fine. I'm debating it, and the answer that I'm going to say is yes. And we're going to do it here. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. I want to put that somewhere around here, but I can't. And then that's just taking up all the green space anyway, so there's no point even doing a water dump until I've got dynamite. Dynamite. And then that's when we should put the water dump in. We've got dynamite, obviously. So yeah, that's answered my question. If we put a water dump there, we're not going to have enough space. So we'll let all these grow up. We'll get some more. We'll get some more trees. Get some more trees coming in. Just out there. Get some trees up there, and we'll get some more lumberjacks in as well. There. Then hopefully these will all be very nice, very nice, very nice. It's about time we got this working again. Standard priority, please. We need more beavers. We need more beavers. Let's work out where we can place some more beavers. A double lodge right there. Thank you. But that is definitely going to be on the right side. You can go there, and then we can have a triple lodge. Yeah, we can. No, we can't. That's massive. Can we build it up here? I wouldn't worry about that. How many can you have? Triple lodge 9, 6, 9. We'll just get a standard lodge over here. That should give us enough people, and it's nice having an overhang on them. Oh, cheeky! Right, so that's all in. We're going to unlock that just so we've unlocked it. We can start going for these now. I don't really want to. You building up a third level? Okay. You wanna do this for us? That would kind of help if you did. Then we can start damming this off and having a bit more water, if you please. Every tree is essential in Timberborn, especially on the map this small. I completely understand that, and that's why I put this one around here in. Because I was having a few issues, and it literally took us an hour and 10 minutes to get past the stage of having 10 beavers. Yeah, it took quite a bit of time. I don't know what I want to place here now. We've got enough food. Water is starting to be the issue, so I do think we should put another water dump in, and I was going to place it there. But then the entrance would have been on the wrong side. No, it wouldn't have been on the wrong side though, would it? No, you're just being an idiot, aren't you? Yes, I am. We can put one... Oh, we can put one up there. We'll get another storage for the water. Have it on every level. Okay. Place one there. That should give us another section. Down here, I think we should probably have another section for water as well. Somewhere just like here at the end of the map, but maybe yes, that they're equally spread apart, and I think that's going to be better for us. We are going to be building this section up. Once we got dynamite, we'll blow this section down. We are getting this bit here made up, so that's going to be kind of wet at the moment, and it's not going to be good. Let's just say that it's not gonna be a happy time. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. One beaver is injured. Oh no! Where are you two? You're laying in bed like the poorly beaver that you are. That was made quite quick. We'll plug you in. So, because we've now got an injured beaver, we've got a beaver that's injured. We're gonna get a medical facility. No, we're not, because we still do not have metal. We've got scrap, we don't have metal, but we can get a temple and not place it anywhere, because there is nowhere for it to go apart from that, which is on green land. That's not good. I'm not happy about it. Can I go up there? It can go up there. We'll see if we can get that going across. That'll be fine. We can get some shrines though, get them happy that way. So we can place a few of these around. We've got one of those things in there. We can place... I don't want to place two up here. That should help. In there, that should be fine. I'm just going to start filling this place up with loads of stuff. Yes. We can get a beaver statue. Don't want to waste that on a beaver statue. I really don't. We can get that in there. We can get one of those in there. and we can get some roofs. What is the idea of a low dam and high walls? So basically, it's all going to be built up, but I don't want to flood everything else, so I'm going to build up this, well, get the dam to that height first, then knock one of these out at a time, and then it will slowly creep up. So that's what my plan is. Also want to see if we can actually get up to the top, because there's no point building all the way up if we can't reach it. That's where I am at the moment in my head. But yeah, I think it is now time to get some roofs. They're expensive. Yeah, I know. But we're gonna have to do it because it's gonna help them. Just because we... Oh, no, I can't even do that. I was going to say, just because we don't have the logs, we'll get one of those on. We're not going to need no more beavers after, I don't think. Because, yeah, we're also playing on easy mode. So I would rather try and get everything... Like, the droughts aren't that long. So if we were playing on hard mode and had, yeah, I know I'm gonna have to just write to make it harder, but because the droughts aren't that long, they're only like a day to 3 days. I just thought it would be easier to make it gradually going up. Now I do understand I'd have to be destroying stuff, but I don't have the time during a drought to fully fill something all the way up to the top. And the berries and dandelions you have, good farmland. It is good farmland, yes, granted. But we are going to be getting a healer. So we're going to need dandelions. Berries, I will probably get rid of because we've got... Once this is full, I'll get rid of the berries. I promise you that. No good selected over there. Obviously, that's going to be water. Don't be silly. Okay. Well, when the healer comes anyway, we'll get something else to go in. That's fine. One flooded building. Of course, there's loads of flooded buildings. That's just water's came back. But that's fine. Don't need to worry about that. One building lacks materials. That is... potatoes. Really? Are we gonna have to... Okay, we'll plant some more potatoes then. I do like the fact that it is a balancing act to work out how much stuff you actually need. 55 lack construction materials, obviously. 2 buildings lack workers, that's fine. It's fine. But hopefully we can start getting stuff built and stuff made. Berries are coming back in slowly. Dandelions, I think we will make just a little patch somewhere very soon, because we obviously do, well, we will need them for the healer. We do have that's wheat flour. We never have no wheat flour no more. Now I know that maybe we'll be going into here, then going straight into the bakery. Not even going into the bakery. Wheat needs to start being... No, we've got so much bread though. I haven't even thought about spatterdog or cat tails yet. This one needs to be done sharpish, because I have a feeling that we're going to start flooding. Don't know if you have played with dandelions before, but you won't need that many. No, I understand that. So basically I do this on YouTube with like videos daily. I thought I'd join Twitch today for the first time. I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not. I don't know if I'm going to come back on Twitch. I'm not 100% myself. I may come on here once a week and just do a chilled out sesh. having a chat with people and everything. That's why I thought I'd go on a small map and make it nice and easy, and yet I've been stressing for the past hour and a bit. Like right at the beginning when nothing was actually working. Don't even store them or the medicine because they produce too many. Yeah, no, I've been on YouTube. Oh, let me come and say hi quick. Hello. Yeah, so hope you stay on Twitch for a while at least. Well, I'll probably come on here once a week. I'm hello again. Yeah. I may. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't done Twitch. Well, I done it once when I was playing Farming Simulator, and I'm not gonna lie. I love Farming Simulator. I really do. But it's got me nowhere on YouTube. And ever since Timberborns came out, I've been right on it. Well, not right on it, but you know what I mean. I had about 100 subscribers from Farming Simulator, and since playing Timberborn, I've had 300 and something. So this game has helped me out, to be honest. I love the game, I really do. That's why I'd rather try and work out as much as what I can, and help you guys out. And then obviously I've got you guys helping me out, because I wouldn't have even noticed that with the water dump. You can't see where I'm pointing on here. That's a pain. I do prefer recording the videos though as well, mine, because then you can see everything. You can see where I'm pointing and stuff. Yeah. I'm still doing a series at the moment for the update with the ironteeth. We're going to get everything up and running on there. There's been a few episodes recently where it's been long-winded. It really has, as we've been waiting for stuff to build, because I've done quite a few medical projects. See, if I played this map, it would be totally different, as I still use mods. But are you on the experimental mode? Because my mods aren't working. I stopped my modded series because they wouldn't work with the experimental mode. No, you're not. There we go. Like, if I could use mods, it would be completely different as well. But I'm not going to keep going through switching between experimental mode and normal mode and stuff. Yeah. Like, these storage buildings, they're not on the normal mode at the moment. They're not unstable. They're only on the experimental. So that's why I'm... Yeah. These new things here, they're not on these... Yeah. They're not on experimental mode. No, normal mode, stable mode. They're only on experimental. So it's one of those things, really. And yeah. Right, so what we're going to do now, because we've got this made, we now need to get the steps and everything made up now. So get this whole area made, and then we can start filling this up. That's where we need to be. Hopefully, as soon as they fix the mods with the new series, well, with the series that I'm presently doing, we will start adding the mods in. That's what I want to do. We're going to get this side done first, because that's got the most reach around, hopefully. I'll be editing a lot of the maps. Yes, yeah, I do that quite a bit. Now, when I do stuff on hard mode, I always go in and just swap the trees out. I do swap a few to maples and then start using them instead. Beaver is injured. Poor beaver. What's wrong with him? He's poor. He's poor. Bless his cottons. We're still waiting for wood. That's It's tragic. It really is. How long are you going to be? Soon. I'm guessing these ones are going to be the closest-ish. I love the new mode. I just can't think the underground storage is ever going to be used again. Well, there's that. There was on one of my series when I was modding, well, with the mods, you could put an underground storage on. I'm talking to you. There we go. We're gonna use the face. There we go. There was underground storage, and then you had the arches that could go over the top. That I loved using it like that, because you can never normally build over the underground storages, and with the mods you could. Now I've just noticed my camera's really delayed, so I'm gonna say bye. 400 units of one good is a bit of an yes. Have you ever seen Morrow's stuff? I don't know where he's gone, I'm not going to lie. He's literally disappeared from the face of YouTube. But with his last series that he done, he had so many beavers and everything. And like he obviously completely modded his out and just didn't tell anyone. But then that's what YouTubers do at the end of the day, really. But he used the big storages and everything because he needed to, because he had like 50 million beavers. And I think that's why it's gone off YouTube at the moment, because all the beavers probably crashed his whole PC. No, I love the guy. It was amazing at what he done. We had a few chats, and he's a good guy. Yes, but you would not need more than one. Yeah, but you will do now, because all the each building. Let me just. Whoop. Each building is an individual item piece. With the new update, you've got to build every single item. So yeah, having a 4,000. What actually is it? Yeah, 4,000. That's 4,000 with one item. Now you can get these little storages now, which are just down here. They're a little 1x1, and they only hold 30. You can now get little log piles, which I used to have down there. Little log piles, they hold 30. No, they only hold 20, but they're not just for logs; they're for planks. We'll come over here to this one. This is a log pile. Used to be a log pile. But planks can go on it. Dirt, logs, metal blocks, planks, scrap metal, treated planks. So yeah, it's one of those things now where there's a lot of stuff and not help now. Like I've only done these at the back because that's food at the end of the day. You need the food on this game. You obviously need your trees. Or you also need water, and I'm not happy with the water situation at the moment, so I may add another a water thingy. So you're now limited on where you store. That's correct, yeah. You're limited on where you store your products, really. But then you get to the point with this game, and it used to be really easy. That's why people started to, pardon me, set their own custom difficulties up and stuff. But now it's starting to bring a whole new layer to the game. Now, I'm really happy that they changed the name of the golems to bots. They're not really golem. I just think golem is like, hey, precious, you know what I mean? Something from the Lord of the Rings, or something that lives under a bridge. It's a robot beaver. it shouldn't have been called a golem in the first place. So I'm happy that they've changed the name. It sounds a lot better. It's just one of those things at the end of the day. Start working our way around each and every part if we can. Just slowly getting everything right. Oh, you've probably heard me mention about my cat. I'm gonna put the webcam on a sec. Look at my cat. Hello, say hello, cat. This is Karen. I've had her for coming up a month and a half, and she's the biggest pain in my ass. Because whenever I'm trying to record during the day, she's always there. Yeah, she does have white boots. But yeah, she literally sits on my head. And I've got a green screen up behind me now. And basically, she was trying to yank that down from the ceiling. You coming back down? Have you finished saying hi to everyone? Yeah? Are you gonna get down now, please? Because your claws are hurting me. It's obvious most YouTubers, developmental, a lot otherwise, where does all the mysterious wood and massive projects come from? In one season, yeah, that is correct. Karen, that really hurt. I'm not gonna lie, babe. Can I put you down at the vets? I'm not gonna put you down, you know that. I said that and she ran away. Sorry, I didn't mean it. Yeah, obviously, that is understandable. I didn't know about easy development straight away, to be honest. It took me quite a long time to find that out. Am I happy that I found it out? No, not really. Like, the thing is, you can just cheat in science. It's 1,000 at a time. I don't like it. You can click on stuff to be built straight away. So let's just crack on here for a second and just do a roof. It's finished now, and it's finished. Is it worth it? When you're doing big builds, having about 700 levees that you've got to make, it's it's difficult. It's stupid. Like, you're doing 5 levees by the time it takes a beaver to do 1. Granted, but it's still a lot. It's a lot of work, even with the development mode. Well, there's more to the console than you can click on the water source block. Had no change things that. Yeah. Like, granted, you can come over here. I can place a golem down if I wanted to. I can place beavers down. I can go on map editor, add slopes. I can add new water sources if I wanted to. Make that stronger. Barriers. I can add another underground ruin. That's basically one of they. I can come over here. I can add. Oh look, I'm nearly out of metal. Let's place some. You can place some if you wanted to. The console works fine when editing, but it would just be nice to be able to change the seasonal the droughts and stuff. It would be nice to change them. If you are a player, I think it must take all the fun out of it. No, it does. It really does. I just like playing the game myself. If I wanted to cheat, I normally cheat quite a lot of Pokemon, like getting Mrs. Ingo in the original Pokemons and stuff, but I know it sounds really stupid, but if you want to watch this that's probably been there for about an hour. If you want to watch an episode of them just running up and down, then great, do it. But if people want to see by the end of an episode, which is like 25 minutes to half an hour long, the project complete, then that's what people want to see. I understand that, and that's why when I do big projects, I normally I do put them over a couple of episodes, but then in between each episode, I build like an extra layer. I build an extra 2 layers, depending on what the project is. But exactly, people are constantly in a hurry for results. I'd rather just play a full half an hour game run through without editing anything, like what I'm doing now. I've been on for 3 hours now. For me, this would be 6 episodes. People are watching what you're doing, they're playing along with you, whereas I still need more. Look, they still haven't been done here. I would rather people watch everything that you've done. No, we have got a lot done. You've been on here from pretty much the start, and there ain't been no cheating or anything on it. But then you got to think this is a really small map. If I didn't have the issues with the trees, they've got issues down here now. Let's bring these up. There we go. We've got 1. There we go. We've got 2. They've probably just came from over here. Oh, we've got no one in there. That's why we've got so many jobs. Okay. Oh, you need to hurry up then and build this so we can have some more babies. Yeah, but I when things are done off screen, everyone's going to be like, you cheated. And I try my hardest not to cheat. But then you've got to satisfy everyone. So that's why one of the big projects in my current series that hasn't been shown yet, I've literally had it going for about 3 episodes. But in between each episode, it's slowly growing a lot more. I'm actually watching a YouTuber doing interesting challenges on a difficult map, who is on like season 150. Can you please let me know the name of this YouTuber so I can watch him? I love watching people play the same games that I love to play. And the reason why it is like that's what I want to do. I want to find a decent long-term map. Like you can complete maps in like a week normally. Yeah, so if you can pass me his name somehow, that would be amazing. I would like to watch that, to be honest. But yeah, so I used to watch Morrow. I used to watch Catherine or Sky. Loads of different people. Can he post a link? Yeah, if he wants to post a link, I'll let him. I don't mind. Or even if you just write his name in, it's fine. I don't mind it. I want to watch it myself as well. I don't know if Twitch lets you post links though. Oh, yeah, Catherine or Scott, I know. And yeah. Right, I'm literally grabbing my phone right now just to take a picture of that. It would help if I put the back of the camera off. There we go. Yeah, so I like watching other YouTubers for the simple fact I don't want to do the same things that they're doing. You know what I mean? So if I had an idea in my head of a dam or a power thing using water and suction, but no, if I had something in my head, I'd rather watch other people's work to make sure that they haven't done the same thing before. It's like when I was doing Farming Simulator. Was watching the Farm Sim guy. I was watching Farmer Cop. I was watching Dagwin, etc., just to make sure what I was doing and recording and presenting to other people wasn't the same content that someone else was doing, because I did not want to get done for copying what they've done. Like, granted, I could easily go and I can follow Morrow's video step by step, and if people haven't seen Morrow videos, if you know what I mean, they'll be like, oh, Farm Magician is amazing at what he's doing. And then so someone else will watch a Farm Magician video that's seen Morrow's and be like, is just copied someone else. I don't want that. I don't need that. Nothing to do in range. Of course there's nothing to do in range. You've completed your tasks. This is getting built though. That's looking nice. Yeah, I don't like people copying stuff at all. Now, I don't know if anyone here has seen Farming Simulator 22. But there was Dagwin. He was doing a survival roleplay story mode sort of thing. And I thought, oh, that's something that I can kind of do. I can kind of make up a story and do something. None of my episodes were the same as his. He got onto one of his other videos because he does different series and episodes and everything. Yeah, don't play 2219's a lot better. It really is. But he got round to his, like, one of his other videos and was like, right, we are going to be calling it an end of the survival roleplay. And I started doing mine then, and episode 3 in, I was on this beautiful map of, I think it was called Maiden Island or Air Island or something, and it had loads of scenes, like little cut-throughs and everything. Like, there was a crash, so there was fire engines, there was a crashed car all on this map, and he literally, I'm gonna say it, he copied the crash sort of thing, but put it in his survival story mode, and then it went on for a few extra months after, and then he done the same thing to my next video that came out, and it was just like, mate, you're amazing at what you do, but don't. It's I wouldn't even call it coincidence that, like, it was literally a week later his video came out, and yeah, it's stepping on a little guy. It's not right, and yeah, I still watch the guy. Don't get me wrong. I had a problem with him at that one point, so I stopped doing it, my story mode, and yeah, at the end of the day, I'm not going to have a problem. I think spelled rat. I'm dyslexic, so that could say chicken to me, to be honest. But I like his time-lapse videos in particular. Would you watch a time-lapse video of Timberborn? That's the thing. Like, I'm more than happy to do that. Oh, hello. I wanted to offer promotion to your channel viewers, followers. Okay, someone wants me to spend money. I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. I don't know who you are, love, but can I get rid of that? Because I don't know who you are, and yeah, first time chat, constant loser. I don't know how to get rid of that. Thanks for coming onto my thing and ruining stuff. Yes, yeah, I like watching Real Civil Engineer. I've literally only just started noticing him, if that makes sense, and that is only because one of his videos popped up. I really thought that he'd done like random things, because all of his pictures were completely different, random, and they didn't look like they combined, and he doesn't have a proper well, for how I watch it, it's on the TV. Um, he does like destroying his beavers. Beaver destroyer. No, yeah, he doesn't. I don't think he's got a proper playlist for his Timberborn videos. I can't see that when I watch YouTube on my TV. So everything was all mismatched and everything, and yeah, to be honest, I like what he does. I really do. Now, something that could work and that the developers need to properly think about is seeing if you could do Timberborn but multiplayer. You're welcome. Now, if that happens, just remember that you three heard it here first. Multiplayer Timberborn. Could that be a thing? So you could have like one person concentrating on food, one person concentrating on wood, one person concentrating on water. It would be good. It would be amazing, and then you can have like hypothetically me, Skystorm, Catherine of Sky, Civil Engineer, all on one map. You know what I mean? Someone taking over, like, it could be like the Hunger Games of beavers. Inter-district trades, correct. You know what I mean? Like, send off your bloomin' beavers into the wild, and there could be wild animals on this map. Like, obviously in an apocalypse, a beaver's not going to be the only bloody thing that survives. But there could be, like, a bear. You know? And you're walking through your forest that you made, and then you get killed by a bear. Mate, having YouTubers, like, all with their own different styles, and then getting to go on the map, if you know what I mean, scanning around people's towns and cities. It's gonna be, it would be amazing. But you know what? That's gonna crash every single blooming game. No. I understand not into the violence part, but you've got to think that beavers wouldn't be the only things that would survive in an apocalypse. Beavers probably wouldn't even survive themselves. No, I understand about the violence. I don't play violent games at all. Hence why I'm saying Farming Simulator. COD, I hate it. But stuff like that. Yeah, we don't. Yeah. But having some element of danger, if you know what I mean, in this game that you can turn on and off. So for the people that don't like it, not having it there, you can turn it off. But for people that think, right, okay, you can enhance your storylines and stuff, it would be nice. It would. We've got loads of trees now. Too many trees. And, yeah. Our log piles aren't even full. Our haulers are doing everything they can to try and help. Paper mill ain't even made. Are we literally using that much wood for over here? That's where my head's going now. I'm like, really? Shall we get another lumberjack? I was going to turn this off 18 minutes ago, but you know what? I'm going to keep playing. I'll keep playing until we've hit 4 hours. And you know what? If you missed any part of this, I'm recording it myself anyway, so I will bash it up on YouTube, and hopefully, possibly, potentially next Wednesday, we'll carry on. Are you down for a third faction where everything has to be in the water? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. I know that there may be a third faction. But it's one of those things, like, what can the other beavers do that these two beavers can't do? Another comment about storage. I like how the large storage units have all the same footprint. That is nice. Hypothetically, let's just try something. I'm gonna delete it straight away. Can we put a log pile on top of here? We can. That's nice. I do like that. But do you think they should have a bigger log storage? Considering that's only 180, that's the largest one. The largest one on here for normal stuff's 4,000. Largest water tank's 1,200. Surely they should have at least one of those at 1,200 logs. I think you have to flood a section. Right, so I've been working on a map for a new series at some point. I'm having issues with it at the moment, and I will be calling the series The Flood. So it's literally a map that's just going to keep flooding, and you got to keep up with it. So that is something that I have been working on. And yeah, should hopefully be quite nice. But yeah, it's one of those things. Then it would be ironteeth. What would be iron? Oh yeah, no. What building? Building on top. Yeah. I do understand that, but then it's silly that you can build wood on top of wood on ironteeth, but you can't do wood on top of wood on oak tiles. I do find that a little bit silly, but that's just me. That's what I think. It's not completely down to what I think anyway. But it would be nice to have it slightly different. Shall I no, I'm going to leave that how it is at the moment. Nothing on his priority apart from that little bit now. So we should start seeing other things getting done. Question mark? Oh. Maybe. I want to get into the whatever they are. Yes, into the bots, because I haven't done the bots yet over here, but I know for a fact that we need things, and I don't have all the things to do them. Metal is still not an issue, but paper is. We don't have paper. What's happening here? Why are you... Nothing to do in range? Obviously, that's why no one's done anything. Wow, am I that stupid? We've got that many wood. We've got 4 beavers that aren't doing sweet FA. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Nothing. Guys, why didn't you tell me you're supposed to be my wingmen and women and children and people? And none of this has been marked. No. Anyway, right. Yeah, stacking the middle storage buildings. Get to be. Yeah, no, it's all right, but I still don't like the fact that you can stack one, but you can't stack the other one, and it's literally only the blue and wood, planks, the metal. Just no silly beaver cutting it down. Look at what they're doing now. They're doing it all. They're doing everything. And we got a stuck beaver Oh, shall we save him? Your sacrifice is going to be amazing for us. You're already staring at the wall, contemplating it. Thank you for your service. It is flying now. It's literally the beavers have changed and started using do yourself. We've got happy beavers again now, because everything's getting done. Look, the shrines are done. They were placed like 5 hours ago. The roofs are getting done. Like, that one was already done. The roofs are getting done. They're still not getting done. The plant's done. We've got wood everywhere now. It's crazy. What is this? We've got a moment of silence for the poor lost beaver. That's correct. He was stuck at the end of the day, and yeah, I've just been sent a link. Let's open that up. What's that? What is that? That's confusing. I can't show it because I don't know how to do that, but I'm gonna study that as soon as I finish the stream in 35 minutes. I do need to set a time limit. I need to play with my cat. I was gonna say pussy then, but I'm playing with beavers already. Don't know if that's a work. Don't know if that works in the picture of your storage. Okay. Having stuff. Are you getting decent lines to it all? That looks all right, mate. There's plenty there. Do you have all the items down there as well? Where are your red lines to on that? The thing is, what I want to do is I like making are the batteries all the way down? My batteries, or was there batteries in the picture? There's no gravity batteries on the picture. My batteries, yeah, they are definitely all the way down now. They're plugged in. They're positive to positive. Oh, on his map, I didn't see any batteries on his map. Where's the batteries? Oh, there. No, the batteries are. They're quite high up, mate. And he's also dug trenches around the outside. So the batteries will literally keep going down as well. I think there's probably about 32,000 or 3,200 lots of power in that. No, it's just we're on about batteries and making the beavers happy. That's why I was like, what? Right, I think it's about time now, because we've got so much of everything, is to remove this dam and start levying it up here. Because that's going to be done soon anyway. We're not going to flood anything. And I think it's about time to start storing some water. Not much on the left and the red line on the red lines, but it's not very close to the center. Fair enough. So that's something that I don't think should be allowed in. I was close. I said 32. I think with this, the district centres, you shouldn't be allowed to move them. Because this district centre should have started down there. And then I moved it up here, and now I've moved it across here just so we can reach all the way around the map. I don't think you should be allowed to move them. I really don't. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm yawning. Yeah, I think once you put a district centre down, it should like stay there, and you're not allowed to move it. I think that's something that should happen. Just for the simple fact it will make the gameplay a lot harder. So once you've got your first initial district centre, you shouldn't be allowed to move it. Oh, you've used the district extender mod. I loved that mod. I really did. It was amazing. It worked. Have you seen the new staircases? And you can get the mirrored building ones as well, so the door can go onto the other side of the building. There's loads of decent mods out there. You can get volcanoes for these to cause power. You can get a Dutch windmill, not to get confused with a Dutch oven. And it's there's so much stuff that you can get modded now, like all the different paths. It's brilliant. It really is. You have 24 right now. 24 Dutch ovens, Dutch windmills. It seems the wind mod may be broke since the last update. Oh, 24 mods. Yeah, I've only used about 24 myself. There's a few. This is when Experimental was working with mods. There's a few that did work and a few that didn't work. There's quite a few. I think the same on the map. It's the first time I've moved a center, but on hard mode it was impossible without moving it at least once. Yeah, I understand that. I think if you place down a new district center, you should pay for it. I think that's definitely a thing, and the cost of the district center, when you pay for it, it should then just suddenly turn up. You know what I mean? It shouldn't need to be built. That's the first thing that I think. Secondly, no, I don't. Okay. Secondly, I think once you've moved a district center, you cannot get rid of it. It stays there. So if you keep moving it, you're gonna get rid of your space. Thirdly, I think there should be a new building. Now, every time you delete something on the new experimental mode, for the people that don't know, you get recyclables. So there should be a new building which is for recycling. So all of your beavers go out and they will literally pick up all the recycled items. That's what I think a new building should be. And I think it would work as well. Now, this, this should all be nice and brilliant and amazing. I don't know about that one. We are in a drought, so that's why I just done this now, because I know that we're going to skyrocket through. But yeah, that is going to be fine. It's going to store a lot of water. We're not losing. We shouldn't have lost all that water. We have lost all that water. Why have we lost all that water? That's not good. We've lost water. Guys, we're going to place a water dump. Yeah, just in there. That's our new priority, just so we can get our crop back. I don't know why this happened. I really don't. Come on, Ranji. Soon. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. 0.2 days they're not going to grow. Is that because I've got too much thingies there now? Maybe, potentially, possibly. Well, that weren't a good idea, was it? Okay, dams versus floodgates. It depends. Yeah, no. Well, when you pick up the recyclables, they'll just put them into the right storage, won't they? But I prefer dams to floodgates until they start modifying the floodgates to allow sugar. Until they start modifying the floodgates to allow walking across. Yes, yeah, haulers, but for recycling. Recycling. I think that's going to be how it should be, to be honest. I like that. I like that idea a lot. That's going to dry out before our drought ends, so I'm going to get another water dump and place that there as soon as that dries out. Or am I just going to be an absolute idiot and just get rid of it early because I'm impatient? Probably that one. I'll do the same there as well, actually. There's 2 floodgates. No, 2 dumps. Get them in, get the water going, flowing, so we don't have stuff dying. We got stuff died. Oh, stuff died. Well, why not have a building with just labourers for like harvesting, hauling, and odd jobs? That would be nice. Now, I kind of prefer doing 2 farmhouses, 2 that concentrate on planting, 2 that concentrate on harvesting, because then it all balances out. I'm not using warehouse to suddenly decide. Yeah, it's stupid. Like, you do need quite a lot of haulers in this game just to get stuff moving about. Like, what an egg. Berries are full. Time to get rid of they. What about dandelions? We've got wheat flour is pathetic. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not getting a lot of that. Spatter dog. I'm gonna change that to where are they to dandelions. There we go. And we are gonna remove berries and get some more wheat farms across here, I think. They won't pick up destroy items unless there's storage. That, yes, yeah. Now, if you are watching my YouTube, that we find that issue out pretty soon. It is kind of annoying, and that's just saying it nicely. It's the biggest pain in my bum. But yeah, it's one of those things where you can't, because they've changed stuff around, you can't suddenly just have everything go into the one building. It's all going to have to go into its own building, so you're going to have like, what is it, like 40 different storages just to have everything rocking and rolling smoothly. Place up one little thing, okay. But anyway, we've got our water back. That's filled up here. That I don't mind so much about that. Something like that, yeah. But the thing is, if you have a building like that, surely that will go. Everyone will start placing down the recycle building just to have all the storage in. That's something that you need to think about, because then that defies the whole point of them making custom storage for each individual item. Bread is still looking amazing, but I don't know why I just put loads of wheat down. I don't. Right, metal. We've got metal. is it time that we start doing some more things? We've got paper coming through now as well. We've only got 20 paper because that's full. What I will do is get 2 small storages here, just so we can add a few more bits of paper. So that is going to be pepper. That will also be pepper. Catherine Sky reported it is a bug and had confirmation back that it is working as intended. They won't pick up and use destroyed stuff. Yeah, they won't pick it up and use it until you've got a dedicated building for each and every item that needs picking up and everything. It is a pain. It really is. So on my series that I'm doing at the moment, the initial base camp that I've got, I have literally made a second one down below, and I deleted everything on the top. Now I've just got piles of crap everywhere, so I'm gonna have to make storage for everything just so I can delete everything, if that makes any sense, so I can reuse it all. And it's going to take a long time. It really is. Am I happy about it? No, I'm not. Oh, I do apologise. I'm tired. Bless my cottons. Right, yeah, time to do something important. We're going to unlock the smelter. Oh yes, it's time to smelt. We're going to have 2 of they. Okay, we're going to have this going across. Yeah, why not? We're going to remove you, and because we've got so much science and influence and amazingness, we are going to get a beaver statue, waste our money and place that there. Power-wise, we've got everything here. We're going to use one of these. How close can I put it? I can put it there. 1 and 2. That should give us enough power. So let's connect you in there, and that's already been made. That's crazy. But yeah, that can all get placed there. Loveliness is undone. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. Don't actually know. Right, that one needs to be made first. That needs to be made next, so we can at least get one of them rocking and rolling. Yes. Words. That should be enough to power all of that without an issue or a qualm. Is anyone actually in there? There's people in there. We've got everything we need. Everything's starting to come into here. Paper is slowly, yeah, we're full of paper. Paper's fine. Gears are fine. I can't wait to do that. It's just full. Water is still a problem. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. We can actually get all the way over here, I think. I hope, I pray. And because I'm saying that, I'm now going to risk, where are we to? I'm just going to check the comment, which, to be fair, if you have it in the materials, you would normally have a storage unit for it before it's used, yeah. And it's rubbish on the ground, doesn't obstruct buildings. That's correct, yeah. So if you got like 5, 6, 9 bits of rubbish on the ground, if you place something over the top, it all shifts to one side into a pile. That's something that I found out for you. I just thought I'd let you know. Right, we can get one of they. Don't have enough science, really? What about a smaller one? Is that going to be enough to span it? Probably not, to be honest. So I've just brought it for no reason. Yeah, just brought that for no reason. Your water, but still on. This one, yeah, that's on. I don't get it. We did run out of water at one point, these aren't filling up, so yeah, it's just probably one of those things. I still can't believe I just brought a bridge I can't use because of this. Oh, hang on. Alright, let me do something a sec. Go on here, we'll actually delete that. Can we delete that? We will delete it. I'll blooming delete it. There we go. It's gone. Yeah, I've left the water dumps on. I will forget to, if we don't run out of water in the next drought, because we're sorting all this out, I'll turn them off and probably delete them. But because we ran out of water, I didn't want to do that just yet. But I've just moved that because it's getting to the point in the evening where I do care, but I don't care because I've just spent a lot of money on a science points on a bridge that I couldn't even use. Right, so that's there. We need to get up here now. So we can delete that. We can go up this way. Can we? Find out. We'll go up this way. And we will have that. And that. Okay. You know I could have just used levies. Yeah, I could have done. We'll pop that there. And then hopefully if we can reach all the way across here. I know we can't do that yet. And we can't do that because we don't have the metal blocks, but they'll be coming in shortly. We can delete all that there. And then we can put a temple up here. I think that'll look quite nice. Yeah, the water dumps are still on. But they're not chucking anything out at the moment because they should be asleep. Why aren't they going to sleep? Don't live that far away. It's a blooming small map, mate. Apologies again. How much does that need? That needs 40 metal blocks. I can't believe we're going to use all our blooming metal blocks on one of these. You're not working. Needs being connected to power. Well, it is connected to power. It's just we don't have any wind. Wind. That's the only thing I don't like. Like if we had wind in the folktales, it's fine. We should have wind in Ironteeth, even if it's just a massive, large metal wind turbine. That'll be great. We don't have enough wind at the moment to build these, and now it's night time, and they only just done one. Fuel remaining 40%. Oh, they use wood as well, don't they? Everything uses blooming wood. We can get across to actually do the temple, which is lush. It's lovely. It's beautiful. Don't know what that voice was about. Do I apologise? Probably not. Right, they're definitely working again now. It's 86% speed. Really? How much power should these actually produce? Up to 400. They're not even going. There we go. They're going at 100% speed now, so that's fine. Everything is coming together like beautifully. Yeah, we're nearly there. We've nearly got everything. I like windmills. I don't like ironteeth. No, the engines are absolutely stupid. I try not to use the engines as much as possible, to be honest. To be frank, I don't like them. Right, the bridge is shy of getting done. A little bit shy. 17. I do want to put the temple up here. I think that's going to be a nice place to have it. To be honest, yeah. Oh my days. Yeah, the windmills in this game leaves a lot to be desired. They do. But when the windmills work, they work. You know what I mean? They kick out the power like devil's work. 666. Yeah, so they do what they do what they can do. It's like real life though, but if the ironteeth or the new fraction can have a metal wind turbine, like what you see when you drive in past your Argos depot. They like their green power. Just something like that. What do you guys think about, have you seen the new game Astro Colony? What do you think of that? Pretty much there, pretty much complete. I think we're just going to have to build these up as well at some point. So I'll unpause them, we'll get them done. Because we've got everything we need for them, I think. No, we don't. We've got no planks. Planks are not our friends at the moment. Let's delete. No, we need to restock on planks soon. Thing is, I done a video. I was asked by the developers to push the game. So I done a video, and I think even now, it's got to possibly only about 40 views, and that was about 3 months ago I put that video up. So I'm not. I don't think that game's got that much of a connection to people like people thought it would do. Still waiting for a few more bits of those. Yeah, I don't know where to put gravity batteries to. Like, I really want to do one all the way up there, but then it's feeding it all the way down, isn't it? That's the highest point. It would be nice if you can put them over the map and let them like descend. I downloaded Astro Colony. I haven't had time to play it. Too much time with Tim. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It's a thinky game. So you've got your production lines that all only run by, let's say, treadmills, but conveyor belts is the correct word I should be using. They all run by conveyor belts, but you got to think the best way of getting something to somewhere else. If that makes any sense. It did in my head. Where are we to on this? We're nearly there. 7 more to go. Then we can remove those. We can put everything else in. I stopped playing Timberborn for a bit to learn how to play that game. And do I wish I did stop? No. I tried it. I enjoyed playing it. I got fuck all views. Sorry for swearing. I don't normally swear. And for me, it wasn't worth it. That's like, if I've got like over 300 subscribers playing Timberborn, I would have expected to have quite a few from a brand new game. But that's just me. That's why I haven't played it. Maybe once I've got a better following and people know who I am, then I'll probably try it again. I've got probably about 10 episodes recorded, and I only released the first one to see what impression that got, and it didn't get that much of a decent turnout. So I was like, okay, that's why there's only one video on my YouTube channel of it. We're waiting for that one metal block. And then we're waiting for someone to clear the trees. There we go, we've got someone's to clear the trees, and now we can take the temple Bash that straight up on here. Oh, that is lovely. Now, I could decorate it. I'm not going to decorate it because I'm not. Do we have enough to waste? No, not yet. That's godly up there, isn't it? Having a temple that high. That's technically the highest place on the map now where the beavers actually go to. I don't like the fact that these have got to be placed. The temples have got to be placed on solid ground. I don't like that. I don't. And they do cost a lot of logs. A lot of logs. They're getting there though. They are getting there. 60 planks as well. Holy. Literally. Wouldn't it be funny if that was the end of the line and they couldn't actually make it there? I would cry. I would physically cry. I think that it's the danger of fire. What do you mean? The danger of fire for what? I think steady fuse. Yeah, no, everyone does play different, like the same map always differently. Everyone's got their own ideas, like everyone's their own person. Now, if we've been coming up to 4 hours, I am going to be finishing in 4 minutes. I am. It's midnight. I've given you an extra hour because you're both lovely, but. Yeah, I do need to go. I've got a school run to do in the morning. Planks are still blooming coming up. Really? No beds either for them. Let's put a few more beds. Yeah, everyone's their own person. They all have their own minds. Everyone thinks something else is going to look better. People are going to think something else looks a lot bad. So it's down to the person at the end of the day. We do have enough to do this though now. So we're going to get one of these in. No, I can't. I cannot. Place you there though. I can, and I will. Everyone plays anything differently. The 2 buildings for solid ground have fire pits. Oh, yep. Granted. Fire, yeah. But then they should be placed. They should be allowed to be placed, if you're thinking that way, on the big metal platforms. On these things. Because it's metal. But then can you stack them on top of each other? No, it's ground only. So surely, like, you should be able to make a metal platform or a metal base once you get around to having metal. Just an idea, a thought. But then you got to think as well the things to go on things. The rooftop terraces, they have candles. I began the map on doing hard mode because of Sky and his idea, but went into another direction. No, exactly. Everyone's got their own way of playing stuff. You know what I mean? Like with Grand Theft Auto now, you can play as police or whatever, which is completely different to GTA when I was growing up, and I was playing it on my little PSP. It's always going to be something that's completely different. I think we're going to run out of water again. These literally suck it out. And if that still hasn't filled up, mind, and that's water. Are we really that far away? questions. Metal platforms are a bit useless at the moment. They are. You can't do anything really on them apart from build above trees. Or build above buildings that you couldn't originally build above. Oh, yeah, words. 21, that's probably the highest works I've ever had, to be honest, in here. On the well-being route. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I'm going in 30 seconds. I would like to thank all of you. You've all been amazing. You've all been brilliant, and your words have inspired me to stay on for an extra hour. I will put this up. So thank you for both of you for pretty much sticking around the past 4 hours. Have a lovely evening, and yeah, you know what? If you two are here, I'll be back on Wednesday. All right, I'll be back at 8 o'clock. Have a lovely evening, guys. Have a good sleep, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Love you.